Where we left off, you guys were split still. Two of you on gallows and two of you on a ship as the rescue party. Plans were somewhat shared, and the idea of launching Spider and Val out of a catapult was born. Wonderful, wonderful thought. But I'm just going to move you guys right over to the board. We're going to kick this all off.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
Yo, boy.
Can't wait to die.
You're
My
not on
neck
the
is gonna get
gallows.
so snapped.
My
God.
neck is going to get so snapped, he says. Aboard the wave cutter, the crew makes final preparations, assisting with adjustments of equipment and clarifying tactics, saying prayers and taking final minutes of peaceful introspection, sharing loving embraces and passing tobacco-filled pipes or nips of rye whiskey. Val and Robert, you see several ships amid the sea ahead. When you are an enemy of Mulder Port, its navy is something to be feared, especially when you are a lone ship invading their home. But they are not your focus. The land that is beyond them, the land that is in sight, the land where your friends are about to be killed if you don't make it in time. That is your focus. Once beyond the loose blockade, Cordelia gathers you both and Bags to the catapult on the upper deck. Cordelia says,
"You both are about to do something extraordinarily insane, and I admire it. When you arrive, I do not know what the scene will be, but I hope it is before Theodore and Ashale are hanged. Either way, something important you must know. Those in white-striped armor are your allies. They will assist you with this rescue. Understood?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. And one more thing. I know it seems that I know more than I've let on, and that's very true. I'm sorry for keeping things from you, but it felt like the right thing to do. All that matters now... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, honestly, this entire time we've been around, things have been kept from us, and it's honestly fine at this point. Thank you for assisting us.
she gives a half smile.
I'm sorry to add to the mix, but you're welcome. I'm happy to have been a part of it. If you make it back, Chorus will have much to tell you.
Of course.
She gives you all a hug.
Oh. Give her a big hug.
Big ol' hug.
Her hug is shaky and she just kind of like pats your backs very stiffly. But as she steps back, Bags assists loading you both into the catapult and prepares to fire as Cordelia marches down the stairs towards the rest of the crew. As they're both sitting in the catapult, is there anything you'd like to say?
Good luck on your end. Hope to see you on the other side.
The alive side, just so
The,
we're all
the
clear.
living side.
The other side is just back on this boat again, hopefully.
Yes.
We're all clear, right?
Yes, yes.
Bags nods.
Very alive on this boat with all of the people that we care about.
All right. Theodore and Ashale, the sopping wet burlap sacks are abruptly removed from your heads. What stands before you is a crowd, ready to watch your execution. Absorbing the scene, a small retinue of guards are stanced at the base of your gallows. Armed with crossbows, spell tools, and dagger glares, they aim at your vitals with a full expectation of putting you down if the opportunity arises. Behind them, proudly displaying their presence, are two of the benefactors, Dolly Tash and Maxwell Zent. both respectively armored, armed, and protected by beasts. Dolly wears a light armor piece of brigandine that covers their torso and left arm. A cutlass rests in a waist-held sheath, while their loyal eelhound is, in kind, attached at the hip, matching Dolly's every pacing step. It is attentive, it is their guard. Maxwell stands stoic with his battle axe, both hands resting atop its head, keeping it pillared in place. His black fur cape, long hair, and braided beard aggressively wave amid the storm's wind, but Maxwell remains ignorant to their behavior. Nothing will distract him from this moment, not even the incessant baying direwolf at his side. A new addition to Maxwell's possessions, as it seems his prior hound was retired, most likely after your initial incident within his home. Disgusted by their postured and smug existence, you change your gaze to the onlookers being held back by a myriad of armed guards. As the wind blows harder and the rain falls at an angle, you have to squint your eyes to keep them open. You trace over many individuals, seeing an extensive collection of different emotions upon their faces. They range from disgruntled looks to obvious anger and to complete impassivity. But one stands out amongst the crowd, especially to you, Ashale. As your gaze has shifted, one face seems to notice you look their way, and it gives a tight-lipped half-smile. This man is young, with slightly tanned skin. He wears a glistening breastplate with a brown fur strapped over his shoulders by leather straps. His brown hair is cut close in the sides of his head, while it remains longer on top and pulled into a tight bun. Sitting upon a now fully armored Auroch is Inra.
No! 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 No, we shouldn't be here! Oh my god.
Holding the gaze and the smile, he shrugs his shoulders and raises his eyebrows in tandem. Is there anything you both would like to say to one another?
Our boy learned message.
Oh, to Inra?
Oh shit!
Oh no,
You can't
more to you guys on the on the gallows, just the two of you.
Okay. I thought Inra messaged to Shale and left the channel open. I'm like, oh my god, he did it!
No, even if he could message me, I think, do I still have the shackles on?
Yes, you do. So it wouldn't work.
Is there any way that I could be like, get these damn things off of me? If I die, I die. Like, I'm not going anywhere.
You can protest as much as you like, but they are not letting you go. There is no realm, because they know that even without a spell focus, even without a spell book, you still hold power.
They're not wrong.
Right?
Yeah.
This is in the fuck around stage. Hopefully, because the Shale doesn't know for sure. Hopefully they're about to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I guess Theodore just kind of, I guess he can't really tilt his head much. There's a rope around his neck.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of moves his head a little. So, this is gonna be a last minute thing, isn't it?
Do keep your voice down. But yes.
Theodore just kind of puts his head back where it was, keeps the stoic look.
I'm watching Inra.
Hmm.
I'm watching Inra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Theodore can't help but steal a glance at Inra every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else that you guys would like to say, or shall I move on?
I will just I'll look over at Belle
Mm-hmm.
and just raise my eyebrows very briefly, and then incline my head as much as I can, obviously, without cutting my airway.
She kind of just looks over to you with a pulled stare as much as she can manage.
A what stare?
A pulled stare, like, looking out of the corner of your eye, like you're pulling.
Yeah.
I do think Theodore, being the fucking shitter he is, would at least like to see if he can annoy Maxwell just a little bit before he goes.
So you can just be yelling out. Maxwell is not really within direct earshot. You can just kind of scream towards him.
Yeah, no, I'm yelling at him. It's just, hey Maxwell! This get you off, buddy?
God.
Oh my god.
His back is still to you, and like I had described, he's trying to be stoic, but he can hear you even over the rain that is falling right now, and it's not a small amount.
I'm trying to just put any chip, crack, or chisel into this stoic facade here.
Okay.
If you want me to roll, I can.
No, I don't think it's necessary to make a roll for this. It's not going to be given away exactly what's happening in his mind, but you're trying your best, and you know that.
That's fair.
As you're screaming out to Maxwell, trying to crack that facade of his, an unimaginably loud, deafening crack of thunder shatters the landscape as a quick, blinding flash covers everyone's vision. All in the vicinity look to the sky to witness a cascading web of lightning break and burn the atmosphere. One guardsman in particular looks in awe at the sight, witnessing it stretch almost to the edge of the horizon. And as he turns to his fellow guardsmen to share an exclamation of shock at the event, they are no longer there standing next to him. Instead, they are on their back, having been plowed aside by the seemingly unstoppable force that is Igmut.
Let's go.
No,
Who, with Inra as his rider, charges with an absolutely vicious intent directly towards the gallows.
Okay.
And they aren't the only ones.
Oh, are you kidding?
What? What just happened?
The general?
Wait, who?
Oh,
Hello?
Guess who's here, baby?
That destroyed my voice. Hello. Wow. Okay, that's why you were nervous.
Okay, I'm crying now.
Sorry for starting an hour late.
Oh my god, no wonder he was so just fucking focused on that. Oh my god!
Hi. How's everyone going?
Well, I don't know if
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Sombrero's gonna have to deal with that cacophony.
You'll see the
spike
in just everyone's wavelengths.
Yeah, I got a little loud. Oopsie.
Oh, I love it. Oh, how fucking exciting.
I really wish I could hug you guys right now. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Feeling mutual.
I loved that reaction from you
It was
guys.
like, what is he tagging them in? Wait.
Wait.
We just lost it through the doors. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
now the action. Oh my gosh.
Get in here.
The energy that we just arrived with.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's literally Helen.
Oh my.
I was
It
looking at
might
all
be.
of the fucking people like, oh my god, that's so many people. How in the fuck are we gonna fight our way out of this? Oh no, okay, it makes more sense now. We're good.
Here.
Oh, and don't worry, there's more to it. Give me a second.
Oh, you're fucking with me.
Friends.
I was gonna say,
They
I
better
think I
be
see
friends.
one of them in the crowd.
Guys, I still have a shiv on me.
That is
Yeah,
true,
no.
you do.
Good job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he made
Oh,
one.
I made, but my god stopped giving me power, so I went, alright, this holy symbol's a shiv now. I don't give a fuck.
You know what? I love that for you. I totally support this. This would be a very applicable move to some of my other D&D characters.
So true.
All right, let's see. Someone plays to the
Waiting again.
board. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Waiting for
we're
adventure.
now. Hell yeah. Okay.
And off we go. Oh, we're back.
We're back,
Oh,
maybe.
You know, I definitely talked with the others of like, man, it's, that was fun with them and all. I didn't expect to see you guys again.
I kind of want him back. be really fun again. This is wonderful. Thank you.
I don't know if you remember Fire back when one of the episodes was airing with us as a team, and you were like, "I'd love to talk to Asher again." I was like, "Yeah, I'd love to come back." I knew this was happening when I said that.
This has been planned for a very long time.
You're fucking kidding me! Oh my god!
Surprise, guys!
Lying through our teeth to you all.
I cannot
surprise party.
I cannot express to you how weird it felt lying through my teeth to you guys about everything.
Great.
Yeah, I'm like-
So when you had Cordelia tell us she apologizes for keeping things from us, was that you?
Yeah,
Was that you apologizing?
Kinda.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here like, well, it's weird that he like has to do it on a Friday. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like, that doesn't make sense with his schedule. What the fuck?
And isn't it Robert's birthday?
Also, yeah, happy birthday.
Happy
Almost
birthday.
Thanks, it's
Happy
tomorrow.
birthday.
Thank you.
I'm knocking down these.
Hope you don't die
fuckos.
today.
Hey, you know what? Our odds just improved drastically.
Yeah. Exponentially.
If I die, I need Howland to hold me while I say my final words.
Sorry, who am I holding?
Theodore.
Why?
I don't know, it's funny.
The final words like, I never really liked you.
I thought it was going to be something along the lines of like, let me down one last time or something like that. Oh, sorry, that was really mean.
That was the time you put that sickle in my shoulder. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm giddy.
Gray, can you summon me back to the board again? Buckthorn has just not been visible to me.
Oh, he was hidden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all your guys' minis were hidden just in
There
case
you
any of
guys
them
are.
were smart.
In the suspiciously blank field that I didn't clock.
Okay, there we are.
Oh, fantastic.
Don't forget to look behind you.
Yeah, I did see the water elemental behind us going,
oh, no,
hey,
no,
surprise,
that's the
fuckos."
statue. Look, look elsewhere.
Oh, yeah, hey, I see.
Oh.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
That's Asher.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Oh, this is
That's
gonna
my
be
buddy.
great.
What the fuck is that?
All right.
It's my buddy.
I think I have
guys.
everything set
High
up.
five, everyone.
We made it. It happened.
We made it.
Woo. All right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh, so it fucking is.
Here we go. For the surprise round, Asher. In the shadows of the temple, a stain of translucent white begins to bleed into sight atop the leftmost overhang. Like a ghost manifesting at the epicenter of impending disaster, it takes humanoid shape. A lean, half-elven man with copper-red hair, small glasses, and a raven head clasp securing the cloak around his shoulders. Crouched behind the overhang's parapet, Avery's steady hands perch his crossbow upon the stone brickwork. Unbeknownst to his target below, the tip of a bolt has been following them since the moment they stepped up onto the gallows. With eyes sharp as daggers, he zeroes in on the unlucky mark. Feel free to roll.
Oh
You
god.
have such advantage right now.
First roll of the night. No pressure.
Oh god. One hit KO.
It's 11.
He's not wearing armor, so that hits.
Dumbass! All right, well, take this damage, which is the first damage. 4. And you also get the sneak attack damage.
Oh my
'Cause
god.
this is a sneak attack. 'Cause I just came out of invisibility and I'm up here. So that's another 10. So that's a 14.
Okay.
Just a bolt directly into the back of this guy. But not done, because as that bolt hits its mark, Asher's attention slowly shifts to Maxwell. And in the back of Maxwell's brain, whispers of death are going to start manifesting. And that means yet another attack roll on him with my wails from the grave.
Fuck yes.
That's an 8.
This got me so excited.
Asher takes another deep breath and gets ready for his next shot. That's his turn.
All right. As you take your crossbow shot and squarely hit the executioner in the back, he just slumps over dead.
Oh.
This man had nothing to him.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Theodore, you hear the crossbow bolt thud into flesh, and you look over and you see that man slump over the lever to drop you guys. You know what is happening now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, seeing Inra, I think Theodore knew something was up. He taught the boy some combat stuff. He knew, I have assumed that some of my shitteriness has, spread. The art of being a little shit.
From atop the temple comes a wild peal call, loud and piercing and proud, almost attempting to match the boom of the thunder. There is movement hidden among the columns lining the peaks of the building. Giant wings spread wide and pounding in mighty thrashes as it lifts its considerable weight up and over the edge of the columns. Then, as quickly as it rose, it dives, black and gold glinting alongside the unmistakable glow of teal everbright crystals. Landing heavily in the square is the black griffin crow, its talons cracking the stone beneath its claws. Riding atop is the armored shield maiden, Kim, her pink hair whipping around as her trusted mount raises his head to release another deafening call to attention.
Lay down your weapons.
Kim demands, her voice commanding despite familiar airy tones. She brandishes her shield, throwing her braid back over her shoulder.
Or I will do it for you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
oh my god!
Fuck me.
Kim, what do you do for your turn, or is that it?
I used my movement and
Dash.
dashed. Yeah.
Okay.
What about a sneaky little intimidation roll, though?
I
DM?
was thinking about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That did just cross my mind. That's why I paused. Let's get an intimidation roll, please, and thank you.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
That's
Your
17.
executioner just dropped dead and this just came out of the sky. How you feeling?
How you feeling, guys? The guards that were focused at the fact that somebody had just broken the lines ahead and had also seen the executioner drop dead, sees this force, this incredible force land with such a command, and they are stunned, unsure of what the fuck to do. I'm just gonna say they're not mechanically stunned, but they are stunned. They are not going to know what the fuck to do come the first round. Now, Howland is settled into sharp focus. Heavy rain rolls off his gold-tipped feathers and all his noble fineries. The storm makes no difference to him. He is on the hunt. His eyes dart and settle on every enemy before him, examining their slightest motions to find a weakness to exploit, like a proper predator. His concentration adjusts as Cousin Buckthorn places a gentle hand on his shoulder. There is a wordless moment of understanding between them. They have a plan. As the thunder cracks above, his keen hearing picks up a secondary crash, not of thunder and lightning, but of metal and hoof thudding against stone. They have begun. Howland doesn't make a sound as he dashes forward, then ascends. A silent shadow hanging over the crowd, wings unfurled. He props his viola against his shoulder and readies the bow against the strings. Up ahead, among the prey, is Inra. His memory flashes to their parting words and sets his resolve. If Inra wants Maxwell, then Howland Fairfeather IV will see it done.
In that moment, a clear note sings out from the viola and draws attention to his shadow, where it's suspended silently over the crowd. And a song begins to rally our allies for combat. But I think Inra specifically will hear familiar notes, like pieces of songs that Inra has played, woven into this little battle anthem and washing over him from behind. And so Howland casts Bardic Inspiration on Inra.
I'm marking that down.
Hell yeah.
Horrible.
And then, before anybody gets too comfortable, there is a shriek as Howland pulls his bow against the viola in a straight line. Right ahead, Howland casts Shatter on this little cluster right in front of the executioners.
This little cluster.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to have. It's how big is it? 15 feet? It's
10-foot radius sphere.
10-foot
Okay,
radius
so
sphere.
Centered on
total
the
of
coin.
20.
Okay, so you will be able to at least hit 2. So I'm going to be rolling for them. Oh, by the way.
I think if you position it, you should be able to hit 3.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, you would be able to. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, you could
Cluster
totally
right
nail
there.
that right there. What am I talking
Thank
about?
you.
All right, con saves for all of them. By the way, I'm using the blood golem dice.
No,
You know what?
Appropriate on our
Motherfucker.
enemies.
yes.
The enemies get it too.
2 succeed, 1 completely fails.
Okay, I think I will cast that at 3rd level.
All right, roll that damage. That's a lot of 7s.
But I think.
Seven.
Fuck yeah.
That's good.
That's damn good.
That is
Fucking
amazing.
good. Holy fuck. Okay. As shatter rings out, the 3 caught in the blast keel over, screaming in pain as their ears are nearly ruptured. They do start to bleed from them from the strain. They do not drop, but they are hurt. All right. Buckthorn. Buckthorn's hand stays on Hallin's wings until he's just out of reach. There's his sign. Buckthorn firmly grips his staff and in one fluid motion tucks it under the arm that wields it. When the allied fighters step aside to begin their assault, he moves swiftly past them with an unyielding purpose to his gait. With a few strands of wet hair draping over his eyes, he scans the battlefield and finds his target, Dolly Tash. Once within range, Buckthorn abruptly stops and knives his body, free arm ahead, towards his quarry. Steadily the arm raises, hand wide open, palm downward. The water at the base of Dolly's feet ripples and rises upward, and the rain around them begins to fall in reverse until, no matter where they look, their vision is completely inundated by droplets. They try to move, draw their sword, anything, but they cannot. The water soaking their clothes and dotting their armor feels like dozens of anvils attempting to restrain them. What does this say for Watery Sphere?
It is a 15 strength save.
That's a fail. That's very much a fail. Would you like to describe how
Yes.
everything goes?
Buckthorn from within the crowd motions his hand and coalesces all of the rain that has fallen into this sphere of water that lifts Dolly with it 10 feet into the air and holds her there, bubbled.
And she's restrained. They have no means of movement.
Yep. Start the counter for holding her breath.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah. Although she's a sea elf, yeah?
She is. So
well,
she
then she can breathe.
She can breathe, but still there is the the problem.
She's in a bit
All
of
the
a
other
pickle.
problems that
That's how the
come,
counts of her impending death then.
come with being submerged in water.
There are other problems. All right. And now, last but not least, Inra and Igmut.
Shayla's going to have so many words with him later. Oh my god.
Igmut's heavy, hot breaths turn to steam, cascading over his face as he charges with Inra holding tight upon his back. He's never let Inra ride him before. Even as a child, when he would beg Mugurad to let him, Igmut would protest. Only one person was to have contact with him like that. But now that one person is gone, and that one person told him to watch over the boy, guide him to his future, he said. Igmut obliged without hesitation, as only family members' final request. Regardless of that, he never considered Inra to be anything more than a pest of a thing, which he made him very aware of. But now, only a few days ago, did Igmut realize something. Whenever someone would refer to him as Mount or Beast, the few common words he knew were in reference to himself, Inra would always correct them and use a different word. Friend. Igmut never quite knew what that translated to, but now he does. Over the past few months, Igmut has seen Inra live with several other people whom he showed a lot of care, respect, and worry for. He even fought for their safety and traveled across a huge distance just to do what he's doing now. And all the while, he referred to those people as friend. And if he's willing to do all of this for a friend, then Igmut will do the same for him. He will keep his friends safe and help save Inra's. Inra's ready. He's focused. He's never been so sure of anything before in his life. He has to be. There is no choice. Faltering now, at any point, is going to kill him and his friends. He needs decisive action, and that's exactly what he's going to deliver. He stares at Maxwell, looking him directly in the eyes. In a moment of slowed down time, Maxwell looks dazed at the hulking beast and the man atop its back blazing past him. His eyes lazily rise to meet Inra's, and sees a stern and powerful glare cut through his own. It touches a point within Maxwell. Debatable if it is his soul, but whatever it is, it gives passage to a final whispered voice. A whisper from Asher's.
That boy will bring your end.
The sound of banging drums and thudding weapons against shields and soil pound in Maxwell's head. Unable to gain control of his body as he throbs with pain, he has no choice but to let them pass right by. The duo charges forward, Igmut's hooves slamming against the stone, echoing the power he's putting into every step. Inra brings his legs onto Igmut's back, and he crouches. Just as Igmut is about to make contact with the gallows, guards leap out of his way, and Inra jumps from his back, letting momentum carry him. There's the sound of shattering lumber as Igmut's horns crush into the base of the gallows, completely overturning it and knocking all of you off. You see Inra gliding above you, slamming into the statue of Umberly, but he catches himself. Getting down, he says, "Okay, hey, I don't have a lot of time, so here." He holds up 3 keys on individual key rings. He tosses one to Theodore, to Shale, and to Belle. He quickly removes his backpack as he tosses each of you your respective keys. "Theodore, this is all I could get you." And attached to the side of the backpack are 2 hand axes.
I could never be more proud.
He smiles at you, lets out a deep exhale. "Now listen, 2 things. 1, white-striped armor are allies. And 2, do not get involved between me and Maxwell until I give you a signal. It is part of the plan. Trust me. You'll know the signal when you see it, and if you don't see it, well, then I probably dropped and I need help. So, otherwise, keep yourselves alive and help out the others. Okay?"
Am I free by this point?
I will say that this surprise turn will be you, actually undoing the manacles, so you can have a turn the first go-around.
Okay, because I just wanted to say, wanted to say something to him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shale is like, "I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. I am so very angry with you, and we will be discussing this later."
Okay.
Most mom energy.
Yeah, you had weird alcoholic uncle energy and then mom energy.
Mom's mad. Mom's not mad. Mom's very proud, but also, oh my god, the boy is
My son
scared.
boy is in the lion's den.
Literally, exactly.
I think he's riding the
Your son
lion.
boy's got some upgrades.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
He
I've
has.
noticed.
I'm very
Sunboy
proud
may
of
be
him.
the lion itself.
Oh my god.
I'm going to make a few adjustments to the board real quick, because that gallows has been knocked the fuck over. And there we go.
Oh, okay.
Didn't copy
Perfect.
completely, but one moment.
That's
I can fix
fine.
that. Bam.
It's
bam,
beautiful,
bam,
Gray.
Bam. Thank you. Bam. Bam. Cool. Gallows looking thing.
Nah, fuck it. I can't see through the tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh. As he gets himself into a running position, Imra looks to you all and says, "Hey, it's good to see you guys."
It's great to see you too.
Very good to see you.
With a deep breath, he digs his toes into the ground and dashes forward with all his might, making a direct line to Maxwell. Maxwell, still somewhat dazed, is swaying about, but turns just in time to see the blurred image of Inra flying at him with a knee to the fucking face.
Yes!
As Maxwell stumbles backwards, he refocuses and realizes what has just happened and begins to gather what the current situation is. Careful, kid. That almost hurt. And drawing his sword and preparing his buckler shield, Inra says, "Oh, trust me. It will."
Oof.
Oh.
My
We are all rolling initiative officially now.
Yes! There we fucking go.
Not one, baby!
Incredible.
Whoa! 22.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
god, I've never rolled that high ever, period.
Oh,
End
you're
of
full
discussion.
of adrenaline.
Oh my god!
15.
28?
28. What the hell?
I have a plus 10 to my initiative, y'all.
How?
Oh my
my
lord.
gosh.
It's a feat that I've got. I don't know which one off the top of my head. I could probably find it.
Well, you have
Amazing.
alert
Yes.
and something else.
Do me and Bell
Oh.
roll initiative as well.
Yes, all of you roll
Oh,
because you
shit,
guys are going to
okay.
be included in this. We'll get to you at the when it comes to your respective turns. So, what I'm going to have you guys do, because you're both launching out of the catapult at the same time, you guys can pick what initiative you want to be on, whether it is Robert or Val. Oh yeah, they're being launched out of a catapult. Yeah.
Of course.
That's where they're at. I'm like, where are they?
I might have overlooked it.
That's fine. We get it. There's a lot going on. It's fine.
Also, yay, new Hema mini. God, it looks so good.
Oh my god.
New human mini?
It's in the corner all the way just over here. I'm just kind of wiggling it around.
Oh, there she is.
Okay.
There
I'll
she
see her
is.
when she's here.
My
Yeah.
girl.
The girl. All right. So, for the sake of my own sanity of keeping track of most NPCs, what is happening is that there are other soldiers who are fighting each other right now amidst the crowd, as you can tell by their colored bases. So those are all going to happen at the top of the round. I already kind of have that all set up. It's just going to be moving set pieces and describing to you guys what happens to them. And for Maxwell and Inra, I'm having them go immediately after. Maxwell first, Inra second. Just so I have a little bit more control over what the fuck is going on. Otherwise, everybody else will be on a separate initiative. Not every mini, but at least the enemies are going to be on the same, despite the top of the round stuff. So, I already know who's going first. Hiya, Shale.
Hi. I figured out the feat, by the way. It is Sharp Eye because we reworked Sharp Eye, or
We
we
did.
reworked a feat that I had.
We did.
Okay. I'm going to presume it's going to take the entire action to get these cuffs off of me.
Yes, it will.
Okay, that's fine. I don't have anything that I can do anyways, so I'm going to take my entire move to get the damn cuffs off of me, and I want to keep them on me.
Okay.
I want to keep them on me, just in case.
Okay. Sounds good. Also, I just realized, for Val and Rob, are you guys using the 14 or the 12?
Uh,
The 14 probably.
yeah, probably 14.
14? Cool. Well, you have the opportunity to wombo combo with Howlin', because also rolled a 14.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
I feel like Robin should probably take priority in using Featherfall though.
Well, yeah, no. You guys will have things tandemly.
Can I assume that I've used Featherfall before we got launched? Because
That
that'd be
will-
kind of silly.
It will. So, Featherfall would slow you down exponentially. So, you have to wait to time it.
Oh,
But it's a reaction, so don't worry about it. You're totally okay. You just have.
Literally, do you reckon I could catch you if you're...
Actually.
I guess the worst case scenario is I hope to actually how long does it take from Hema to go from small to large?
Snap.
Oh,
That's it.
I can just do that.
Yes, you can.
Okay,
Ooh.
never mind, we're good.
Theodore, I love seeing you. Not one, buddy. I'm sorry. Something's really funny about that.
It's funny. It is funny. Theodore's he's
Too busy
not
being
the
impressed
brightest.
by Inra.
He's taking a
not
lot
the
of things
sharpest
in.
brick in the fucking pile.
Oh my god, that's incredible. Okay. We have everybody on the initiative except for the enemies, which roll a 13. So they will be going just before Theodore. Enemy block. And then top of the round. Easy to cheesy. All right. There's a lot of moving parts, but we'll make it work. So.
Maxwell's unnamed. That's what we're going to put on his grave when he dies.
Perfect.
God,
Here
really
lies
funny,
an
though. I'm not
unknown
changing it.
barbarian.
I'm not changing a damn thing. Oh, all right. So as the surprise round goes off, soldiers move in and start to take their positions. The crowds start to flee, realizing that something horrible is happening, and they all just start to run away, except for those who are directly involved. Whoops, the wrong guy.
You get back here.
You're not fleeing yet.
Get your ass back here.
But I'm shitting my pants.
Help! I also gotta make these guys blue. The we'll call them the enemies in this case. They don't get a turn. They don't get a chance to fight back. They are surprised. And final movement of minis, and bam. Cool. All right. So they begin the clash of your allied guardsmen. They take your enemies by surprise. They get in damage. They get in a good positioning, but they don't drop anyone yet. The battle is still early. It has time. At the start, again, I am going to be putting Maxwell and Inra to go first. So, oh boy, here we go. With Maxwell and Inra stanced up, Maxwell is going to take his first swings at Inra. Oh, and he's going to rage. Forgot that detail.
I wish he did.
I know. Well, that first one misses. That's a 2.
Bitch!
Oh, the blood golem dice are back, baby, and that's a natural 20.
Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
I had a feeling.
The blood golem dice giveth and they taketh away.
If you kill our boy,
No, he's not dying.
yeah,
We're here. Please.
that's fair.
That is fair. We are not
That is
alone.
fair.
All right. Inra will be taking... Oh, there's so many... so many things for me to keep track of. Let's see, how much damage does that deal? Oh, okay. Inra will be taking... 6... He's going to be taking 13 slashing damage in one go.
Not great, but not terrible.
As Maxwell takes one swipe, Inra dodges out of the way using the dueling skills that he has practiced with Avery and Val. But on the backswing, he doesn't expect Maxwell to come back with the offhand edge of the axe and manages to catch him pretty solidly in his arm and slices straight through. Inra has to recollect himself, but he's sticking with it. Now, it is Inra's go. Go, Inra,
come
go,
on.
Go,
Inra,
baby, go. Go, baby, go.
Go, white boy, go, white boy, go.
Okay, so that is because he's getting 2 attacks because he is 2-weapon fighting now with his short sword and buckler shield.
Oh boy.
That's my boy!
All right, Inra, how much is that to hit? That's not good enough. On
You
both.
have, he has bardic inspiration.
Oh right, shit.
Yes, and it also gives you combat inspiration.
Oh shit. That's a D8, right? Or is it D6?
D8.
Just Luke. Yeah, the 1d8.
1d8. All right. That d8 is. I almost just knocked over my water. That is enough. He gets in 1 hit. Yes! Go, buddy.
So proud of him.
Now Len said, go, white boy, go.
Inra pierces at Maxwell once. Maxwell dodges out of the way, but learning from his enemy, Inra takes the backhand swipe and slices across Maxwell. It makes contact, but as Inra draws his sword across, there is this magical barrier that sends sparks out as his sword draws across his body. He has temporary HP right now.
Okay.
And Maxwell just looks at Inra with a twisted smile. Inra has done, though, a grand whopping total of 7. That's actually pretty huge for him, actually.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Damage.
Damage is damage.
Truly.
True.
You know
Oh.
what? Enra never said anything about fucking up that dog.
It's true.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
Look
As
at that dog.
as the dog, it looks as though it's about to try and chomp down on Inra. From downtown comes Igmut.
Yes, I knew it.
The dog!
And like almost in like this slow mode mid-air slam, the direwolf is leaping at Imra, and Igmut comes and slams it out of the sky, causing it to move a good distance actually. And Igmut continues the assault.
I'll let Egmont pet that dog, goddamn.
What's really interesting is that this is going to be a fight of predator versus prey, because direwolves are the natural predator to aurochs.
Oh,
Man,
fuck.
I'll come help that. I'll come help pet that dog.
All right, Ashale, you're up.
I'm up? Okay.
You're up. So, because you do not have your arcane focus or your spell book, you can only cast somatic and verbal spells, not anything with a material tag.
Okay! Well, do I have news for all of you? Firebolt is only verbal and somatic. So, let's do this shit. Actually, you said verbal and somatic, right?
Yes, verbal and somatic is what you're allowed to do.
So I can cast Magic Missile.
Yes,
You sure can.
you sure can.
So Dolly's kind of just like vibing out in that chair, right?
That bitch do be stuck.
She's just like, she's stuck.
I'm about
She
to
ain't going nowhere.
Katamari her out of this place.
Well, you see, I have a lot of pent-up rage from a lot of time spent vibing in a jail cell, and I have a lot of spells that I can cast. And I think I'd like to cast a 3rd level Magic Missile on Dolly.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Well, you're
yeah.
making out.
So that's going to be 5 Magic Missiles total. So I'm going to roll
Holy.
5d4,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm going to add 5 to that. So that's 19 damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
I want to stand up, and I'm just going to take a very, very, very deep breath and tilt my head back to the rain and just go, finally! And then Magic Missile, 5 of them, just bow, bow, bow.
I love it. All right. So, and I'm sorry, I didn't. There's so many tabs I have open. I gotta find where that damage was. How much was it? 28?
That was 19.
I just said a random fucking number.
Definitely won't take 28.
I mean, yeah,
It's 28.
yeah,
It's 28. It's
yeah,
28. We
fine.
promise.
Yeah, totally.
28 sounds
totally.
pretty good, actually.
Is that your final offer?
Yeah.
Banker.
Please say yes.
All right, so 19 force damage slams into Dolly as they are trapped within the watery sphere. It pierces through the sphere and like sending splashes that immediately like coalesce back into the sphere, and Dolly just kind of gets like thrown about by the, how many missiles is that?
That was 5.
5. That's a lot of missiles.
That's not as many as my Robe of Stars.
Oh,
I don't
no.
have that yet.
Trust me, I remember. All right, so is there anything else that you want to do on your turn?
I am going to stay where I am.
Okay, sounds good. So stay where you are. You kind of had to like get up and over the like onto the gallows a little bit just to see overhead, but
That's fine.
let's work it out. Oh yeah. All right, Asher.
Okay, so my first question is there any possibility I can thread the needle of Igmut and hit Direwolf? Because it's just at my range
I could say it's possible.
from my vantage point.
I could say it's
'Cause-
very possible.
Because, yeah, I think I'm going to focus on the Direwolf. Like, Igmut's got it, but I just want to make sure it doesn't get Igmut or our boy. So,
You're using an arrow, right?
yep.
You can totally manage it.
Yeah, so, and I'm gonna use, I don't know if I still have advantage from my placement or anything, but I'm gonna use steady aim to get it. If not, because I'm not moving from here.
Yeah, no, that's the only way that you're going to get the advantage otherwise, so.
Yeah. Okay,
Have
well,
at it.
I'm not planning to move, so we'll take the advantage attack roll. So does a 24 hit?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does.
Okay. Well, so that's a 9 for the base damage, and then we got our sneak attack damage on top of that. That's a 14.
Oh my god.
And I really honestly wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind using my Whales of the Grave on Maxwell again to just keep going what I've started running in his mind.
Yeah.
Get his ass! Get his ass!
Me
Every
running around
time.
like Desert Eagle pointing at all the fauna. Did I hit?
Yeah. Every time Azure lands a hit on a target, you just see his eyes snap to Maxwell, and the whispers start brimming up in the back of his mind again.
Okay.
And that's for another 8 points of damage.
Another 8. Okay. So
Fuck
that
yes.
means he's at. Okay.
And then Asher's just going to, with force, reload his crossbow for the next shot and start lining up.
Yeah.
And that's
All
his
right.
go.
So as the secondary round of whispers reaches Maxwell, that magical field that was around him shimmers and shatters like glass before fading off into the air. No more temp HP for him. There wasn't a lot,
Yeah.
but
Get bent.
yeah, get bent, idiot. Oh, I love it. And the direwolf is fuck yeah, that ain't good either. All right, that took how much total?
9 plus 14.
9 plus 14. Okay, so 23.
Yeah.
Is that dog still alive?
Surprisingly, yes.
Wow.
Is it bloodied though?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good.
It is.
If it wasn't,
very
I was gonna say,
bloody.
what the fuck?
What that dog made of?
What this thing made of? Nah, the direwolves have a little bit of oomph to them. They did manage to survive both being rammed by Igmut and taking a well-placed crossbow shot right into like the hindquarters where it almost is like the leg is lame. Anytime that it tries to move it now, it's going to get caught and cause it pain.
Nice.
Very well done. All right, Kim.
Okay, my first question, does it seem like Ishael wants to be out of here? Like, does she need transport to get away from the people who might be up in her face?
A Shale needs her spellbook and her robe of stars and open space to rain hell. Honestly, at this point in time, I'm gonna say that she looks like she's exactly where she wants to be.
All right then, that's good for you. Okay, and this lady in front of the executioner, what's her deal?
This one right here.
Yeah.
She is a tiefling woman. She has no obvious weapons on her, but a dagger that is still sheathed. Has like a big fur coat with.
And we're leaving Miss Ma'am for now.
That's up to you. Dolly is, parked.
And this is another direwolf?
That is her. That is their eel hound.
Oh, I love eel hounds. I love them enough to get up in their face.
Does Crow want to eat the eel? Just like,
Yeah.
how an owl just fully swallows.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so-
evil. I love
That'd
it.
be so good though.
Let's
Eat your
keep
pets.
track of movement because I'm gonna need to. I've got. Okay, so 30 feet. I'm going to get Crow to attack the eel hound.
Okay.
He gets 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
So basically, what happens is we jump from here to here, and he lands directly on top of it, grabbing into it with his claws, and then trying to rip out its throat with his beak. So those are his 2 attacks.
Oh,
I love this griffin.
well.
said it so sweetly.
That's my little boy. He's committing murder.
Yeah, he's a good little boy. 7 plus 6 is 13.
Okay, for the eel hound, that will miss.
Okay,
Big
and then we'll
slippery.
go again. Yeah, they're slippery buggers. So that's a 23. Does that hit?
Yes.
This never gets old.
How does it feel, DM? How does it feel?
Eat shit.
Eat eel?
Yeah. And then while I'm atop, I'm going to attack with my returning shield. That's a 26 to hit.
Oh my god!
I'm grabbing
and
Twizzlers.
then second attack, 21.
What is with Kim getting like such amazing rolls? I love it. Yeah,
And then
Damn.
I'm going to use action surge to attack a third time if I need to.
so specifically
Yeah.
going after the eelhound.
Yeah.
Let's roll the damage. Let's see what happens.
Okay, first one attack from Crow. So
Yeah.
hit 11, 2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
2d6, 5 plus 4, that's 9.
9.
And then my first attack, 9, 18.
Okay.
Another one, 18, 29. And then, are we taking the third attack? Is it dead?
It's still
No.
alive.
Okay, then we'll take the third attack.
Take the third attack.
40.
And guess
And
what?
then-
It had 40 HP. It's fucking annihilated.
Oh my god! Again!
Just Crow like bucking and lifting, jumping onto this eelhound, taking a bite out of it with his beak, and you just up on top of him, tossing the shield, having it bounce back, tossing it again, bounce back. And one final time, you're hitting it right in the neck so many times that on the final strike the shield cuts right through.
Nice.
And it bounces right back to you. That thing is beyond dead.
Decapitated.
It has died twice, as far as I'm concerned.
Nice. Nice. And then,
Dead again, eel.
Oh my god. You still have one attack
my
as the
wi-
action surge.
Right, okay. And then I can use the rest of my
I'm gonna
movement.
keep moving.
By your
Yeah.
deal.
So
Pop
over
a
here.
shot at one of
Yeah,
them.
next guy. Next guy. Sorry, sir. Oh, that was the attack roll, sorry. 14. Not the
14?
best.
On those particular gentlemen, that will miss.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's my turn.
Alright. Buckthorn,
Cool.
you have a prisoner.
I need. Yes, I sure do. First thing I'm going to do is move in so that I am 60 feet away from Inra.
Okay.
Yeah, so I need to move up to here, so just under Alan.
Mhm.
Bonus action. Let's give Inra, let's say, 2d6 Bomb of the Summer Court, and he gains 2 temp HP of fairy magic.
Oh god dang!
Alright. Yeah.
So that's bonus action.
Yep.
5 HP plus 2 temp HP.
Okay.
And
better.
then I'm gonna Katamari the water bowl over. Yeah, this guy's within 30 feet of the bowl. His
Oh,
turn.
no.
Get
His
in
turn?
there.
La, da, 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 da.
Okay, he does succeed because your spell save is 14?
15. 15.
Okay, well he did get a 16. So
Okay. Just barely. On a successful save, the creature is ejected from the space to the nearest unoccupied space outside of the sphere. So, gets bumped.
I'll bump him this way.
And Dolly is now in that space next to him.
Oh yeah. Hey bitch.
Surprise!
Oh, it's gonna be great. Alright. Is that your go?
That's my turn.
Alright. Alan.
Hi.
Hi.
A few quick questions.
Yes.
What's the state of the enemies around us? Are they mostly armed? Like, usually armed mercs?
The so like
Weapons.
the these individuals here.
Yeah, just anyone nearest, because the idea was sort of drawing attention to the middle here.
Yeah, so
Wow.
most of those guys have sword and board, while the individuals that are on the Pintari bird mounts, some of them have bows, and two others, specifically this one and this one, specifically have staves. So mages most likely.
Okay. Another question.
Yes.
How's this campaign feel about killing people? Just wondering.
Listen,
Sombrero, put up the
fucking go
flashbacks.
for it.
This is just a human man, right? The barbarian.
As far as you're aware.
I'm going to throw a fireball.
Oh, Jesus. This is the last time you get a fuck up. I would say it's a direct hit on the temple.
Oh.
It is cold. It is calculated. It is efficient.
Or the divine smite literally explodes them from the inside out, and you see the head is obliterated to virtually nothing. Here.
What would a Shale do? A Shale has decided, and she looks up at him and says, if you're going to take us, I'm going to make it hurt. And I cast Blight.
At this
Like,
point,
You know,
I cast Fireball. Anyways,
yeah, Theodore's kind of wrestling some stuff right now, but at the moment, I mean, gotta do it. You gotta do it to survive.
I mean, I just downed the executioner, one hit, one kill, so I think we far surpassed
We're
the no
well
kill
past
wall.
that.
Okay, cool. Just checking in case it's like, oh no, but the guards have a family at home. It's like, they're all
Nah, fuck
free
'em.
reign, huh?
They're all corrupted at this point. They know what they're
Listen,
in
Gray
for.
was trying to make us feel bad about this, but like, fight good, right?
We're the good guys.
Oh gosh.
We're the good
Fine,
guys.
don't worry about it.
Just triple checking. However, Cousin Buckthorn does have his big old water ball going around the front there, and Kim is there. So I might actually limit that for now. But you know what I think caught Howland's eye? Maxwell got a big hit on Inra, huh?
Yeah. Got a real big
Yeah.
one.
And Buckthorn, you gave him some temp HP, but that doesn't restore his HP, right?
And a little bit of healing too.
A little bit of healing.
A little bit of healing. It was
Like-
5 HP and 2 temp, right?
Yes.
Okay.
How's his
Inra
health looking?
is
He took 13 damage, so he should be
He
like
did.
7 less max.
yes. So he's still got a little bit of a pain train on him.
Okay, I'm going to say that that catches Howland's eye from a distance, and as a bonus action, I'm going to use the backwards bow of the viola to send healing word out
Okay.
to Inra.
Cool.
Also, Howland says, "Not a scratch" with that sound. Coming
I
through.
love it.
Amazing.
Okay. That's pretty good. Damn. So let's heal that.
From there, what are the odds that I could? Because my idea is to help lure out the guards so that they kind of step into the vicinity of all of the trouble. If I land nearby, if I like sort of fly over like here and get closer to the ground with a bit of a come at me, do you reckon they would?
I will let you do persuasion check for like goading them on.
Nice. Okay. I did want to cast a spell first, but I
Oh,
don't
yeah, no,
know
you
if
can
is it
totally
one
do
or the
that.
other.
No, you can
Okay.
you can do
I
both.
would like to cast Blade Ward.
Oh yeah, okay, totally understandable. Yep.
Thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Using
how
that
Len-
good old noggin.
Yeah. For once. Yeah, Howland's going to cast Blade Ward with a little bit of a whip of his viola bow before I think it's put away. And with that, turn to face whoever is nearby with the gladiator Are You Not Entertained wing flutter
Okay.
and land, inviting
Okay.
people to come along. As Cousin's big water wheel goes along in the background.
Oh my god!
Wow. They have everyone's attention.
Tonight is the night of natural 20s. We've gotten so many.
Sombrero,
Yeah.
if you wouldn't mind, I know that we're 45 minutes in. Would you mind putting up a counter for how many nat 20s we've rolled this session?
Sorry, now you gotta go back.
The counter's back! I'll give him the heads up beforehand.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
If I don't, he'll cut this out and then hold this against me.
Or leave it in.
Or leave it in.
And put a note up.
And make me look like a real asshole.
Perfect.
Okay, so you cast Blade Ward on yourself, shimmering armor comes over you, and you do the, well, what is it then pose.
Yeah.
And
I think Helen actually does say, "Are you waiting for some manner of invitation?"
the sassy bitch, I love him!
Fuck yes.
I will say that who you gain the attention of are going to be, they're going to be actually the mounted combatants.
I know.
Where they had issue before with everybody otherwise, they recognize you.
Yay! I will say, just for the fun and flavor of it, because Val and Robert are next, were we aware of how they were entering the fray?
Nope.
We have a plan.
Yeah.
Not at
Can I
all.
have that little brief glimpse of, like, you know, the distant glint of something approaching as Helen turns?
The Team Rocket Sparkle.
Yeah, the Team Rocket Sparkle is like all confident, wings expanded, and then the little flicker of what was that?
I
Goddamn Team Rocket, fucking Smash Brothers Brawl intro, motherfucker.
Anyway,
Little...
part of me is I make some measurements real quick.
So
Oh,
here's
God.
what's
Oh, fuck
going
yes.
to happen for Val and Robert initially. Because you guys aren't
Okay.
going to be able to get here for this turn, but next turn, yes, you are here. Because you are traveling so far at
So
rocketing
fast.
speeds. I need you to understand, like, I looked up the D&D, like, falling rules today.
Uh-huh.
According to D&D, you fall 500 feet per 6 seconds.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You are a missile!
Yeah.
And you are arriving as quickly as you
That's
feasibly
terminal
can.
velocity.
Just ears and gums slapping on Robert.
Covered in gold by the time he gets here.
So, to set the scene of how this exactly happened for Val and Robert, as you guys are in the catapult and you give Bags the thumbs up to get going, she tries to thrust the lever forward, but it jams a little bit. And she looks over at you guys as you look over the edge of the catapult, and she just stands back and mule kicks the damn thing as you all just woof, right into the sky, just spinning ass over tea kettle. There is no rhyme or reason to your descent right now, but you hope that she knows where she was aiming you. But yeah, so right now you guys are in transit. Next turn, you guys will be arriving and you will get your full turns.
Okay.
I couldn't validate the idea that a catapult gets you here in one turn from where you guys are. I just couldn't, so it had to be a 2-turn
Oh, no,
ordeal.
that's fine.
We could have been launched like minutes ago, right?
No.
Gray hates us.
No, shut up. Okay, so it is now everybody else's turn here. There's so many. I'm just gonna be using mob rules for most of this. So if multiple people attack, I give them one roll and double damage bullshit. So we're fine. We're good. It's just so I have less dice to roll, and so we can help move things along.
To keep your sanity.
God, yeah, because you want to count how many minis are there? I don't.
No.
Exactly.
That's more than my hands have fingers. No thanks.
True. So Kim was also on land, right? Not flying up.
I kind of picture it as them like jumping up and down, so don't really land fully.
Okay. So still within a melee range as far as mechanics are concerned.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can attack me if you want to try.
Oh,
It's
they
okay.
will. They absolutely
You
will.
can try.
This man who dodged out of the way of Igmut is going to stand up, realize what is happening, and he's going to go after Theodore.
Well,
Big
we're not
mistake,
surprised.
buddy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So he has a spear. That's another natural 20. Ow! Dice! Blood golem dice!
Gray, you hate me specifically.
No, these blood golem dice is
It's true.
I want you guys to know, like, I soaked these things in salt. I'm like, maybe I have to purify them or something.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to sage the fuck out of them.
Just toss them into
They're
the sun,
bloodthirsty.
please.
Yeah.
They're not
Actually,
good.
no. We don't know that they wouldn't actually like burn out the fucking sun.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Goodbye,
They're
son.
that evil.
But either way, if it makes you feel any better, I rolled a 1 on the damage dice. So you are only taking
Allegedly.
2. Hey, excuse me. You are taking. Wow, you're only taking 4 piercing damage. Congrats.
Me?
No.
Theodore, sorry.
Yeah, you're all good.
I got excited that I'm getting hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry. They make 2 attacks. I forgot that these guys can do that. Well, I rolled a 5 on the next one, so you're good.
Okay. Yay.
Yay. The spearman reaches over, pokes you once in the back, and as you turn around holding the hand axes, you parry the second one. Oh, lordy. All of the ones that are against Kim, this guy is getting up.
I haven't gotten my go yet, so I haven't even gotten to take the cuffs off.
Oh, yeah. Use the cuffs then to parry.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah, they're just going to absolutely try to surround you, Kim. These 2 guys, they're going to get a lot of attacks. Actually, all of them are going to try. That is
luck.
going to be a grand total of 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They all
She
get
might
extra attacks.
actually get hurt.
I'm feeling a little bit targeted right now, to be honest.
You came out behind your time, and you're honestly feeling so attacked right now.
Exactly.
Right, and so because 3 of them have 1 stat block and 1 of them has a different stat block, I will be rolling for the other 3. That is a mod 20 to hit.
Bitch. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. 12 bludgeoning damage from 3 sources. No. that
Total or like 36? Oh, wait. I can use a reaction, a warding maneuver. So if I'm hit by an attack, I can roll a d8 as a reaction and add the number to my AC.
Oh.
Might be worth doing.
So
Yes, I'm just gonna.
It gets you.
Yeah,
it gets
you
you
are in a
past
sticky
the 20.
situation.
I have to roll the d8. Let me.
Oh.
Let me.
Well,
Damn it! That gets me to 20, so not even worth it.
No. That. Oh wait, no. That's right. There. It's meets beats. So
Meet it
they.
to beat it, yeah.
Oh no.
Damn it!
Damn.
You want to take inspiration?
Oh wait, these fuckers also have pack tactics.
Oh.
I want to see if I get that 20. Well, it was higher that second time, but either way.
also, we only have the 1 inspiration.
Oh, we have our own inspiration pool. Don't you worry.
Yeah. They
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck yeah.
We brought some with.
Oh thank god.
Yeah.
Sweet. Hell yeah. BYOI.
Would we be okay if I took inspiration as a group? Are we all okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
What were the rules for
surrounded, I
inspo? Yeah. What were the rules for inspo?
You add to a roll so long as it is not a damage or amount of damage, like a damage roll. Excuse me. So
Add
you can
what?
D8.
One more d8.
Yeah,
Let's
one more.
go. That's a little better. So my armor is now at 26 for the time being.
Damn. Okay. So then
good.
that first attack. Actually, you know what? This is a small enough group. I can manage to do really quick, right off attacks each because some things not looking right with the rules that are confusing me. So I'm just gonna do what I know best. So
Yeah,
first
go
one
ahead.
misses. Second one, it's a 16 plus 5, so 21 doesn't hit. Their second man totally biffs. Nope. Wait. Nope.
Beautiful.
Jesus.
That's what I like to hear.
None of them
They're
hit.
trying.
This
They're
is
trying
this
so
is the
hard.
craziest thing. I rolled multi-attack for these guys. Each of them.
Damn.
And none of them could hit. I'm talking like I'm rolling 18s and 19s and they have a +5 to hit. So unless they got a natural 20, they could not touch you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm living right now. Let me tell you.
I am mothering.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Yeah, so they all just they're swinging mauls at you and trying to thrust at you with spears, and Crow is smacking them out of the way using his wings, and you're blocking with shield. It is the most incredible feat of quick shielding that anybody has ever fucking seen. Wow. The mage is going to move a little bit over here. And is going to bonus action summon.
Can I counterspell that?
I need to check if it's possible because it's not labeled as a spell for this stat block.
Okay. Well,
Which
double check
throws
on
me
that, please.
off. Yeah, it doesn't say it's a spell.
Magically summons.
Magically summons, yes. So unless it specifies like they cast this spell, according to rules, you can't do it. So I'm going to flavor this as they use the item Elemental Gem.
Okay, gotcha.
As like the reason why that can't happen. So
That is fair, I suppose.
We'll do that. We'll just do that. But either way, they crack the gem in their hand and an air elemental is going to come join the party.
Fun. All right. Well,
there you go. He's big.
Just a little guy.
Just a little.
Put it back.
So that is their, weirdly enough, bonus action of all fucking things. And as an action is going to... I was just going to firebolt somebody. I'm going to roll to see who they go after.
It should be Howlen with that 29.
True, you know, never mind. Forgot that detail.
Alan rolls a nat 20. Now everything comes for his ass.
That is a
11.
Totally whip. So, the firebolt will whiz right past Howlen. He was prepared for this to happen. But what he's not prepared for is the 2 castings of Magic Missile. Coming from the mages that are mounted. Grand total from 2 places of mages, you are taking 20 force damage.
Oh, me?
Yes, Howlen.
Oops. That's fine. I prepared for this.
Rolls a nat 20, takes 20 damage.
I'm prepared for this. Guns?
You don't have guns in the forests.
What is this shit?
So I just lost 20 damage, you say?
Yep, you take 20 damage
Got
and
hit by 20 damage.
And the archers get to go as well. The mounted archers. We've got the attention of. They get multi-attack as well.
That's okay. Cousin is here. Etc.
Cousin's here. Yay.
Let's watch me die.
That's a fail. That's
You're
a
not dying,
hit.
don't worry
That's
about
one
that.
Hit.
Oh,
That's a
shucks.
fail. That's a fail. So you only get hit once from an archer. They did not roll very well. It was like 21 to hit. That's why.
Oh, sorry. Until the end of my turn, do I have resistance against
Against
them?
this, yes. So their 6 damage is halved to 3.
Sweet. So I got 3 damage?
Yep, 3 additional damage on top of the 20.
So I imagine the they shot an arrow at me, yeah?
Yes.
That bounces slightly off the blade ward, like it kind of blunts against it.
Mm-hmm.
And Howland's like, ha! And then gets hit by 3 magic missiles.
Just like the bullet animation of just getting hit from all sides. That's all of their goes. Air Elemental is under the command of the mage. You know.
I don't. Please explain.
I'm just going to describe that.
Oh, Helen.
Oh, buddy.
It'll be fine, I'm sure of it. 2 slam attacks. That's a fail. Man, Blood Golem dice are not rolling when it matters most here.
When it matters, beg your pardon?
Excuse you.
Come again.
Nothing.
You wanna repeat that a little bit louder?
Oh, I don't think I will.
Okay. That's what I thought.
I don't think an 11 hits. Yeah, no, it does not. Okay, yeah, so as the air elemental just flies forward, trying to, like, envelop Howland just kind of, like, flapping the wings as strong as he can to get the fuck out of there for a bit. But Theodore.
Yay!
Yay.
Me turn.
You turn.
Okay. Well, I'm stuck in these cuffs, and there's a guy trying to stab me. Guess I gotta take the cuffs off.
Fair enough. Action. Ching, take it off.
Yep. Grab my axes. Waste an action surge on this guy. That's the question. You know what? I'm being threatened. Why not?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I will action surge so I can get my attacks in.
All right.
Let me check that off. Yeah, and these are just 2 regular hand axes, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, like, it's almost like Theodore, like, tests the weight of them. He, like, kind of tosses them in his hands to test the weight, and he takes a swing at this guy. I'll just use Jim's stat block, because it's...
Make life easy.
So 16 to hit with the first one.
Yes.
Okay.
Too many stat blocks for me to look at.
No worries. So yeah, and then it's not going to be 1d6 plus 5. It's going to be 1d6 plus 3 because the charisma. Or wait, no, it is plus 5 because of my my strength is plus 5. Never mind, I lied.
Okay.
So that's 9 damage.
Okay.
Right
Ouch.
there. How's he looking?
Still up.
Still up? Okay. So he does this first one, and he goes, like, he's trying to go from, like, the shoulder down the chest, right? Mm-hmm. And as he's down with the second one, we're gonna go for a leg sweep. We're doing trip attack.
Okay.
So, to hit... Fuck me, maybe I'm not doing trip attack.
That does not hit.
Yeah, that does not hit. We got a little too fancy for the dice today. Alright. Yeah, I try and go for the legs, but...
No dice.
Huh?
Shut up.
Thank you, Spider. All right, is that your go?
That is all. I burned an action surge for that.
Okay.
So yes.
Sounds good. Top of the round again. I forgot to roll for Dolly to see if they get out of the watery sphere, to which they don't. So nothing further happens. And the soldiers continue their assault. They collapse in on one another with a crashing of steel and wood. And some fall, in particular, at least a few, 2 enemies fall along with one of your allies. Or, I'm sorry, equal to the same amount of your allies. I'm just going to kind of maneuver a few of them just so you guys get the idea of what the hell is happening here. That guy stays dead. These guys all just kind of collapse inward. All right, top of the round is Maxwell. He is solely focused on Inra. There is little that could take his attention right now. He's feeling a rush, and he is frenzied. Or no, I'm sorry, he's not frenzied. He's just angry. That will definitely hit Inra with a 23. I will also hit Inra, I believe, with an 18 in his third. Inra, what's your AC? Inra, what's your AC? I don't remember it off the top of my head. Inra, speak up.
24.
Damn, dude.
Oh my god, Inra's sentient.
5,000.
Inra is here with us.
He's in the room with us today.
No, that's also gonna hit him. That was a 16. He has an AC of 15.
No.
All right, buddy. You just gotta hold on a little bit.
Not after the news. What did we discuss?
He's doing his best. Math.
Minis are making my laptop want to fly into orbit.
Oh, I can kill some. One moment. Let's
No, that's what we're trying to
kill
do.
them, and let's kill...
You're killing the innocents.
Hey, that one's the dog.
That's
You
what
should...
Val and Robin are doing.
Yeah,
Wait, are they killing civilians?
they were civilians.
No!
That's fine.
They've
I
just
can't
run
believe
away.
the DM would do this.
I
They're
can.
just out of the picture now. They've gotten the message.
Yeah, they've gotten the message.
I'll
They've
see
run
ya.
away.
They're just like, you know what? Let's go home.
I don't like it here anymore. Okay. Inra has taken a grand total of
2 damage. Oh, how wonderful.
What was just saying shit.
I'm sorry. 26 whole damage as Maxwell, with 3 consecutive swipes, he takes one complete overhand and Inra puts up his arm to block it with the buckler shield. He does, but it fractures his arm from the force. As Maxwell takes another swipe at him, he doesn't go for his body, but instead aims for his leg and just in deep cuts the outside, and just a spray of blood comes out. And with the final one, he doesn't so much as take a swipe, but instead takes the head of the battle axe and swings it upward, and not like where the blade is hitting Inra, but the blunt top end is hitting him right in the chin, and it splits just under his jaw open.
Oh my gosh. Ouch.
Is he still up?
He's still up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He's okay. Like, he's bloodied. Don't get me wrong. He's bloodied, but he's still up. And at this point, he realizes Inra's going to take stock of the world around him. Your allies have not yet taken the line. He needs to keep Maxwell's attention, and he's also just not done yet. So as his turn, he's going to take the dodge action. That way, he can at least keep Maxwell busy a little longer.
Hey, everybody, do you wanna use any of the stuff that we taught you as your bonus action?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
The voice of Buckthorn.
Use the shit, Inra. God damn it.
That's the exact in Buckthorn's voice.
As Inra's bonus action, he is going to mutter to himself an incantation in Orcish, and he's going to cast Healing Word on himself.
Oh.
Yay! We taught him a spell.
Yes,
So did you
thank
guys-
you.
Thank you. Also, did you guys have like a session that we weren't aware of?
Oh.
Yes.
They had like plenty.
Well,
I had no idea.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, we'll talk later.
Okay.
you will learn.
Yeah, great. We'll talk later.
We'll talk.
Oh yeah.
Touching your palm.
Putting on the brass knuckles. We'll talk.
Baseball bat.
Okay.
His name on it.
Inra is just above bloodied with a Healing Word as he gives himself max healing.
Hey,
Nice.
I rolled really good on the D4.
Yeah.
So he can hold out a little while longer, and that's exactly what he wants. To Igmut and the Direwolf, they are in a defensive stance against one another. Igmut dragging his hooves across the stone and dragging his horns, like kind of like drawing a line, while the Direwolf is looking for an opportunity to attack, and it does. Igmut puts up his front legs and tries to stomp down on the Direwolf, and he does, but it's not before the Direwolf does manage to get a bite right into his neck and clamps down. If it wasn't for the armor barding that was given to him, it would have probably torn out a chunk of his throat. But the top part of the direwolf's jaw cannot scratch or cannot pierce through the armor, and just the bottom jaw manages to puncture. But that does not deter Igma whatsoever. He still does take an exorbitant amount of damage. Oh boy, he takes 18 damage. But he's still faring better than the direwolf. And that's there go. A shale.
Hi, I have a couple questions.
Yeah, hi.
First of all, do I know how the cuffs that I just took off work?
Yeah, you know how they work. They got to be attached to a mage and locked on.
Attached to a mage, locked on, both hands.
Yep, both hands.
Got it. Okay. What's the deal with this flying green woman over here? Do I know yet? This one?
Dolly
that's
is
Dolly.
in a water bubble.
That's Dolly. Ah, okay,
She's
perfect.
in a big
I could
old
not
bubble
tell.
Of water.
Right, I couldn't tell who that was. I did not have the context for that. Also,
much
quick
water.
question. What's going on with Belle?
Oh, shit, that's right. I kind of keep forgetting about her turn. I'm going to be honest. So many things to take care of.
That's okay. I figured I would ask because I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna say right now has just been taking cover and keeps like looking over. She's waiting.
Yeah.
I think
that is fair.
If anything, she's going to be like keeping herself out of trouble and out of target because she has the ability to cast healing magic. So if anybody goes down, she's going to try to keep people alive. But for right now, she's staying out of it.
Okay, gotcha. That's what I needed to know. And for my next move, I'm going to be opening up File Explorer.
Whoops.
Okay.
Is that not what a spell book
in
is?
attack mode?
I play Pot of Greed. Sorry.
Exactly.
I summoned Pot of Greed.
So I see how the thing with Igmit is going right now, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Would it be worth it to try and cast Cause Fear on the direwolf?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
He gets it off the
because
field.
it would be frightened of me until the spell ends, which I don't remember what frightened does.
Does it specify that it has to take its action to run as far away from you as possible?
You awaken the sense of mortality in one creature you can see within range. A construct or undead is immune. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you until the spell ends. Frightened target can repeat the saving throw on the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. Does not say...
I believe base frightened means it can't get any closer to you willingly.
Yes. And while it can see you, it has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So
that's
disadvantage
kinda
on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
Okay.
So would that be worth it? Would it be able to see would it be able to see me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can see you.
Okay.
So long as you are not like hiding behind full cover, it can see you.
Yeah, it's only verbal, and it's within 60 feet, and I'm within 60 feet.
Okay.
It needs to succeed on a Wisdom 14 DC.
What's his fucking wisdom? Nah, that's dog shit. I didn't mean to say that. Ha ha ha. Funny joke.
But on the fish.
Kill me now.
As it were. Ah, ha, ha, ha. All right. Well, now it has disadvantage on all its ability checks and one other thing that I don't remember.
Attack roll.
Yes,
Attack
I think
rolls.
that's correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. But that is your action. Any bonus action or further movement you want to take?
Bonus actions. Give me like 2 seconds to get Ashael's character sheet loaded up again because I've been hopping around in D&D Beyond because woohoo. Do I have bonus actions? I can only Misty Step, and I don't want to go anywhere. So,
okay, fair enough.
In terms of movement, I would trying to walk along the ledge of this, the gallows. Like, is that solid enough that I could walk on it?
Totally. Yeah.
Okay. And I would not put myself in opportunity attack range if I walked from here to here.
No, you would not. You would be totally A-okay.
All right, then I am going to walk over to here, and I'm going to stop here,
right.
Which puts me in better line of sight for a variety of things. And I am very, very closely keeping an eye on both the direwolf fight and the Maxwell fight, as well as the mage. I'm watching the mage, but I can't do anything right now. So.
All right, sounds good. All right, Avery.
Yes, well, Ashael might not be able to do anything about the mage right now, but I can. So I'm going to readjust my crossbow and take aim at our little friend here.
Okay, in that position, they would have half cover. You just kind of have to move over a little bit.
Okay.
That's the only thing you gotta do.
All right. I'll move over then.
Yeah.
That would eliminate my
That would
steady aim.
eliminate
Yeah.
steady aim, but at least then you can see them and they don't have a AC bonus.
Yes. Which would eliminate anyway. All right. Yep, so I'll just take a normal shot for once.
All right. Normal shot for once.
16?
To hit the mage. Let me make sure, because I know they have mage armor on. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. 10 damage.
Ouch.
Yep, so releases another bolt, shimmies to the side a little bit, readjusts himself, lines up, takes the shot.
All right. Okay, yeah, you take the well-placed shot, hits them right in the back of the thigh, and it causes them to buckle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they have to have concentration on this stupid air elemental. It doesn't even say that it has to, but I'm doing it anyways. Natural 20, so yeah, they're good.
Oh, wow.
Well then, can I use a bonus action then to try and hide myself a bit? Just because I know I've been up here taking pot shots for a little while.
Yeah.
I just want to see if I can tuck myself under just to avoid people noticing exactly where I am.
Yeah, totally. By all means.
Okay, so I'll do a stealth roll. It's a 25.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So Asher takes a shot and then just almost goes down onto his stomach.
Okay.
You weren't even there.
Yep.
Who shot that?
Reloads his crossbow well on his stomach.
Must have been the wind.
Jay beat me to it by like 2 seconds.
All right,
Yeah.
and that's your go?
So that's my go.
Cool. Kim, you're surrounded.
Oh, not a problem. I use my bonus action to cast Hidden Step to turn invisible, and which negates the opportunity attacks against me as I rise up 10 feet, then fly over to the mage. And I'll negate my invisibility as I come down on top of her with Crow to get his 2 attacks in.
They will be able to take opportunity attacks against Crow.
Does he not become invisible with me?
No, it's just you.
Nope.
Oh, that's... Let me readjust a sec, because I did not know that it would not make me invisible, my baby invisible. Okay. Come back over here. What? How would I go about grabbing someone, picking them up, and then dropping them?
Grapple check.
So I can make the grapple check
Yeah,
to grab
they,
someone.
They would contest against you.
Okay, so I'm going to try and grapple the singular guy behind me, this guy.
Okay.
And that is with... Can I use athletics with that?
Yes, it is. It is for you in athletics. Yes.
Yeah. So that's an 18.
Oh yeah, they fail. I rolled an 11 plus their
okay.
strength. It's not doing too hot.
So I'm going to grapple him, and then Crow's going to use the full range of movement, so 80 feet up into the air.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Wait, no. Sorry, full... he's going to dash, so that's 160 feet. So...
Oh my god!
Oh, this poor man.
16 stories!
He's
Oh,
gonna
boy.
have time to think before he fucking makes it
So
down.
how far up? I want to measure that out real quick. How far up?
160 feet.
160
Hey,
feet.
this man is off the board at 140. I'm not going any higher than that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so... How do you calculate fall damage, just as a fun little...
D6 for every 10 feet.
yeah, so...
So threatening!
Okay. So...
This man's dead.
Turn this man into jam on his friends.
He's dead, Jim.
Co-workers.
He's really dead.
Can I drop him onto the other guys?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
absolutely, and they will take damage from that.
Okay, cool.
Or trauma.
Well, that too.
Both.
Psychological damage.
So that is 16d8
Okay.
damage.
Yes. So flying up, those 3 will still get opportunity attacks against you or Crow, but they will go for you because you're the problem on the thing. So first one, but you no longer have that ward, right?
No.
Okay.
No,
first one
but I could have... I don't think Hidden Step would have worked in this instance. If I become invisible, they can't see me while I'm grappling? No.
No, I would say you're grappling somebody. They kind of get an idea of where you are.
Yeah,
Regardless
that's what I
of
was
invisibility
expecting.
on that one, yeah.
I feel like we gave you permission to kill and you went for it.
Yeah.
It was like Terminator, red eyes, just.
We can kill. Oh, you got it,
Oh,
boss.
fuck yes. The gloves are off.
I'm on it.
We're done.
Let's see. These guys have a +5. Will a 16 hit?
It will not.
Okay. A 24
That will hit.
and a 17.
That will not.
Okay. So one measly little
One hit.
hammer. I almost rolled minimum. That would have been really funny. 9 bludgeoning damage to you.
Oh, that's fine.
Just kind of gives you like the little doctor's check when they hit your knee with a little hammer.
Yeah, with the knee. Like reach and kick him back in the face.
With cleats.
All right, yeah, but you fly up and drop this man. He is dead.
How much damage?
No,
do his
really, I
friends
thought he was
take?
still alive.
I need to. So according to being dropped on somebody, I have to have them make a dexterity saving throw. They're
getting 100 pounds dropped on them.
No, that's an 11. That doesn't make it. So what then they do? They take half of that damage. So
16d6. Yeah,
16d6.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna do that.
Can I roll it in?
If you want to roll it, sure. See, just see what happens. I'm looking at my dice. I'm like, I'm not about to do that.
Let's see how much we get. That's 52. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. It could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
I could have survived that.
Yeah, could survive
I mean, he
that.
died. Wait.
How much was it?
So that's full damage to this guy.
Yes.
He's dead.
What about his friends, though?
26 for all of his friends.
So one of
they
his friends,
take half
because
damage.
it falls on one singular person.
Right, yeah. 26. So
There's no like jam explosion here.
Psychic damage, and the other two get
Human.
like psyche damage.
yeah.
Straight up human kinetic bomb.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is a rod from God, Gray.
So his buddy, I don't believe, has taken damage yet. No, he did from Shatter. He's dead.
Also dead.
Oh my.
Kabam. Yeah, like like the God, just like an anvil cartoonishly falling. This man plummets 16 whole stories onto one of the mercenaries below, and in this horrible splat of, as Jay said, human jam, there is just blood and viscera that launches everywhere and sprays the two that were right next to him.
Wow.
Oh boy.
I'm a shield maiden, but
She told them to surrender.
Yeah, I did. I did.
you did, to be fair.
You did.
Gave them a chance.
Gave him a chance.
Gave them a chance.
And they surrounded you and tried to kill you, so you know.
Yeah.
And fucked up royally, by the way. They had 8 chances to hit her.
Fucking hell.
Like, and that was using the blood golem dice too, by the way. You failed me.
Also, I do
but
like how
she's
the
got a
Ace combat
26
music was
AC.
playing for this section.
Yeah. You're welcome. Alright, and is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything I will do for today.
Okay. Thank you. Good night. I'll be here all week.
For now.
But wait.
Next turn.
Alright,
Encore?
whoops. Buckthorn, your turn.
Cool. Alright. Well, in some ways it's good that Kim didn't go for the mage, because now I can bouncy ball Dolly over 30 feet exactly into this other mage. Get schlorped.
Get schlorped. Wow. They actually succeeded.
Oh, wow. Well,
I'm
then
very
she gets
surprised. Bumped.
Then she just gets bumped, and Dolly is over there now.
Dolly's just getting fucking
How
moved
motion
around.
sick is Dolly over here?
Oh,
is my
there's
question.
chunks flying in there.
Ew.
Oh.
She is getting swirled around like a never-ending toilet.
She's got fucking chum.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
It's bad in there.
It's bad in there.
Yeah, that ball is red.
You've made
Gonna
your
go over
bed.
the jam.
Oh yeah, it like Roomba sweeps the jam that was on the ground.
This is the worst game of Katamari.
She will never forget that.
marble time.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I will spend another 3d6 Bomb of the Summer Court as a bonus action on Howland, who is tanking so much.
Tanking? Oh.
Yeah.
Taking damage.
Looks at the 2 magic missiles that obliterated your ribs.
You regain 8 HP and you gain 3 temp HP. Not my best roll.
3, 10. 36 plus 8 is 44. Scuba dabba dooba dabba dabba doo.
I like this song.
You were like born to be a bard.
My next one has to be a freestyle rapper. Howland's next album.
Yes.
Parappa the Rapper, but it's an owl.
Oh my god, you just gave me my next character idea.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hey, Buckthorn, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Howland, you're up, buddy.
Oh, hey. Question.
Yes.
What's happening? What is this?
Air elemental attacking
Air
you.
elemental.
Okay, air elemental and the 3 little guys down below are the mounted.
No, these folks over here. And over
Behind
So
you.
hovering.
That are hovering are the.
Yeah.
Behind me.
The floaty boys.
The floaty boys.
Yeah. Gray, in case, side note, Gray, in case you have not noticed, Howland is not looking at Tailspire right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah, sorry.
so
I'm
the,
looking at the screenshot.
the funny thing of
Here,
it
I'll
is
zoom in on
that
the screenshot.
Oh, thank you.
the amount of players has gone off screen, so I can't see everybody who's in.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just take your turn for you.
Huh? Oh,
I
thank
can
you.
control you.
There you are.
How far are each of these fellas from me?
20 feet.
20 feet.
20 feet. And who's this floaty bastard over on the right?
Which floaty
The
bastard?
yellow
over-
guy?
The
Right, I
yellow
think
floaty
Yellow?
Yeah,
Yellow guy? That's Lieutenant Davis.
So
Friend?
he's friend.
Yeah,
Friend.
he's our friend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
fine.
I was gonna ask
he-
because I
he's-
couldn't really see the green.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
really
Yeah,
hard
the
to see.
floating makes it
Also, yeah,
hard.
it's Lieutenant Davis.
Yeah, that's the guy with Slappy.
Yes, he's got slaps.
Wait,
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just like, wait, I like that guy.
oh, yay!
Yeah, I was talking to Fire earlier this week. I'm like, I bet you Slaps is coming back.
Yeah. He's trying to command everybody and keep everyone together and in line, giving them orders of where to go. He hasn't entered the fray himself quite yet, but he might.
Deliver some slaps of justice.
Yo, hell
And
yeah.
You can scoot
Gosh,
that.
we.
Yeah.
If you move like 5 feet, that will negate the damage from him. If you were interested.
From who?
On Mr. Slaps.
Hmm?
What?
Don't worry
trying to
about
do
it.
something in a
What are
20
you doing?
I was
Yeah,
going to say, no, I'm asking again too. I'm keeping a side eye on Inra this entire time. Is he looking bad again?
He's at half
Half?
HP. Yeah, he's at
Oh
half.
my.
You guys have been keeping him in the fight though by healing him and like, you know.
Yeah. Would you allow me to switch instruments mid-turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I do think another little frustrated ring from the viola is gonna echo across the field as I do another healing word, this one higher level,
Okay.
Ooh.
on Inra.
Okay.
And I can cast 2 spells on the same. I forgot what your rule was about that.
But if you're going to cast a first level or higher spell as a bonus action, you can only cast a cantrip as an action.
Ah, therein lies my problem. I might not be able to do the healing then. Oh dear.
Hey, Val and Robert are other way, so like consider that as well.
Yeah.
Next, right after your turn, they're gonna be in.
Yeah.
Well,
we
then
got-
instead of healing, I think I'm gonna. That sound is instead going to be a bardic inspiration again for Inra.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm dropping another one on him. Dropping another mixtape. And for my own sake, I think I will cast Warding Wind.
Okay.
I'm going to move slightly from Blondie over here. If I can do that after I've done Warding Wind, so this thing doesn't.
Yes. Warding Wind
Yeah.
does what exactly?
Warding Wind is wind at 20 miles per hour blows around you in a 10-foot radius and moves with you. It deafens you and other creatures in the area, extinguishes unprotected flames in the area, hedges out vapor, gas, and fog that can be dispersed by a strong wind. The area is difficult terrain for creatures other than you, and the attack rolls of ranged weapons have disadvantage if the attacks pass in or out of the wind.
Oh. Okay. Good to
So there
know.
are people firing at me, yeah?
Yeah. So that would not affect magic missile, but it would affect the archers.
Yeah. That's fine.
Good to know.
I think also it's just the there is an air elemental near me. You get is it like a tornado?
Yes, it is like a little tornado.
Yeah, Howland responds by also becoming tornado.
Brother!
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Brother!
So yeah, Inroad's hearing another little piece of his soundtrack. Hopefully
Okay.
gets bardically inspired despite how bloody he is. And then I can't hear, I guess, from here for a moment.
Yes.
I would like to move into the middle space
So this direction?
of these three. To
Or-
the left.
Yeah.
I'm not looking
left?
at the screen. So to the
Yeah.
So let me just screenshot for you and you can reference where he moved you.
yeah, there,
There?
in that area.
Okay. Just kind of.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So I believe this thing actually might have reach. So you're not out of the. No, it doesn't have reach. So you would be just out of its range. So we'll get one attack of opportunity.
Oh damn.
Just a little bit.
The air elemental.
Yeah, the air elemental. No, it doesn't. That's a 3 on the dice. You're fine.
Hell yeah!
Hey.
You're okay.
Here goes the hurricane, bitch.
All right.
And there's the updated thing for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. So that's your turn.
Yep, and that's a concentration spell.
Got it.
Just so.
Noted.
Oh, all right.
Hey Val, Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Robin and Val, you've been flying through the air, flipping and spinning the entire way thus far. But even in your disoriented state, you see the peninsula rapidly approaching. Val, you have Hema grow in size to her large form directly underneath you, so you can be immediately in position. Tucking her wings, she keeps your momentum, rocketing forward like a missile.
This is Velstrix.
Yeah.
Yes, it is! Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Okay, so would you want Hema to grab Robert, or would you rather have Robert free falling? Because this is going to differ what I read to you.
Grab Rabbit.
All right.
Yeah, I figured I'd be on the back.
Okay, you'd be on the back.
He's
Cool.
tiny enough.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
literally a tiny man. Kind of Rabbit.
As Hema adjusts trajectory to go over top of Robert, grabs him with her claw. Rob, you climb up over her, grabbing onto the wings, still managing to keep momentum. You both kind of tuck into each other. But now facing land and in control, you can see some of the battlefield. The participants are still too far away to see details, but it seems there is one hell of a fight going on. As you're ready to fully descend, suddenly a low-hanging cloud drifts into your path, and it's too late to divert. But as you cut through, Hema uses this to her advantage and begins to exhale a small amount of her cold breath, letting it envelop her and all of you. The water of the cloud begins to freeze against her scales and forms this thick layer of ice over her, like armor. And to the ground, as the more perceptive of you will notice, in the sky were two figures approaching at an incredible speed. Watching for what new fighters are making their way to the field, you lose sight of them amid a cloud. But in a matter of seconds, you see them both exit, with streaks of fog sticking to them like contrails, as their descent comes to a nearly abrupt end. If there's a time to cast Featherfall, it is now!
Yeah, Featherfall.
Featherfall!
Just imagining Avery laying on his back, reloading his crossbow, looking up and seeing this.
Oh. Welcome to the fucking battlefield, guys. You're in.
You brought my internet connection with you. You literally turned my power back on.
Let's go!
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go!
You guys get your full turn as I'm gonna say you're. Let's see how words. God, I'm losing it. You're 30 feet up. And you see everything. Jesus Christ.
Can I choose where I land?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. I can only control 2 people.
That's fine,
You're
I'll bring
coming
Robin
with us
along.
later, Robin.
Wee.
Oh god. All right, we land here, baby.
Yeah.
Right there in the middle of the action. So that Robert can make his lovely move. I imagine as soon as Hema lands, spraying out ice particles from her extended wings, she lets out a ice breath, which, funny enough, one of the targets in front of me is encased in water. This is
Oh my god!
way to go.
Oh my god!
Takes out 5 of these people. They have to roll a DC Constitution save of 15. Otherwise, take half cold damage.
Oh my god.
Sam, I love you.
That's why I kept bringing out the cone, and Spider was like, "Oh, I saw the cone."
I saw
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I was wondering what it was.
hey, DM. Hey, DM. You know how if you get into freezing cold water, there is an incredibly strong chance of you developing
Entering shock?
hypothermia?
Oh, yeah. Trust me, this is gonna
rolls
be a lot better.
26
Because guess
damage.
what? I rolled a natural 1 for Dolly. This is gonna be great.
Oh my god.
With a roar that is very, very loud and very, very cold, she rolls 26 damage.
Jesus.
Hema, our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dragon.
Who is it that had control of the water again?
Me,
Buckthorn.
Thank you, because you kept bouncing the water. I'm like, please move it in a very specific position so I can get more than just Dolly. Thank you. You made the perfect bowling situation here. It is perfect and wonderful, and I thank you so much.
We really are about to get a fucking strike.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The only one to get a natural 20 on the save is the wizard.
Oh fucking
Still.
course.
They
just
still
barely
get
dodge out of the
13
way.
cold
He just
damage.
screams over the mage's shoulder.
Yeah. Just the dragon's head right over her shoulder, just exhaling this cold breath, killing. I mean killing. I listen, I cannot let this not happen, okay? I need to let this happen for you guys. I don't care that Dolly's at full HP. This is awesome.
She isn't though, because I hit her with magic missile.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did do that. Excuse me. But either way, she still would have had enough to survive. But I don't give a fuck. She's in a watery sphere that is about to be a frozen ball. She's about to be put on
Even if
ice
she
water.
can breathe
expands.
underwater, this sucks
Yeah.
for her.
Water expands when it's frozen.
Oh my god!
Yeah. It
It's
does.
just
that.
crushed in there.
If Buckthorn loses control of it because it's no longer water, it's gonna hit the ground.
She's
It's gonna shatter.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Guys, are we evil?
Yes. No! This is awesome!
We're shattering Dolly in front of Maxwell's
We were
face.
trying to kill you. This is just self-defense.
Oh my god.
If she didn't want to be done like this, she should have given any signal to surrender on her turn.
Yeah.
I don't know, she's
That's
covered
fair.
in barf and blood.
Yeah. So to
man.
describe this in full glory, as Hema, with all her might, exhales a cold breath, she envelops entirely Dolly in the watery sphere and the 2 mercs that were on the other side. As her breath finally peters out, the 2 guards are frozen statues, and the blood and water that was covering the ground is a complete sheet. And as you look to see what has come of Dolly, you can't even see them as the watery sphere has completely frozen.
Oh.
And Buckthorn, this is up to you. Do you want to drop the concentration and have it fall and shatter?
I will in a minute.
Okay.
I think the thing that I want to do with it is
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Bowling ball.
Bowling!
Let's go bowling for bowling.
Well, you might as well use what nature provides, right, Buckthorn?
This is so good.
I think I'm gonna go bowling for Maxwell.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I keep screaming, but I'm so happy. This rocks.
The irony.
Oh, hey, Robert, you still have a turn, by the way, buddy.
Yeah. So am I up? Are we good?
I believe Val technically has one more attack because of extra attack and whatnot, but unless Wyvern, you're totally happy to just have this be it.
I want to bite the mage in front of me.
Okay, yeah, fucking go.
They rolled a net.
Fuck this
They
dumbass
rolled a nat
wizard
20.
bitch.
How dare she? Okay. So Hemo will see her still standing and right in front of her. So we'll attempt to bite this lady.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. So this will be a +6, whatever it is. 21.
Yeah, all right. Go crazy.
All right. Cool. It's 4.
4. Okay. Still, damage taken. Like.
Sorry. It's 4 plus another cold damage.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So 2, but
okay.
6.
Still. Rolling for concentration.
She cold.
She cold. Okay. She succeeds both times on the concentration check for the air elemental. But with one more bite, she tries to dodge out of the way, but her arm gets caught, and Hema kind of like throws her around like a fucking toy for a second before releasing. Okay. Now, Robert, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I negotiate with you, Gray?
Oh, you can.
Since I didn't have a turn last turn, can I have my own bonus action back?
Oh, yeah. Well, you're,
okay.
A reaction from Featherfall?
Oh, well, did that not cost a bonus action?
No, that's a reaction.
Nope.
Oh, fuck it, yeah. Okay. I want to quicken spell, and I want to turn around and look at Maxwell, and want to cast Chill Touch.
Oh. Okay.
And with my cool new item that I got from Bonesy.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I want Maxwell to have disadvantage on strength.
Yes.
Until the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, so roll to hit with the chill touch.
Yeah. 27.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
All right. Now,
This is awesome.
Okay, 6 damage.
6 damage, yeah. So, Chill Touch, grabs at the back of Maxwell's neck, and he feels, the necrotic pulse. And he just thinks that, to be honest, I don't even think he's smart enough to recognize that another spell has hit him. He's just feeling like the way that he did when Avery descended his whispers upon him. He just thinks the same thing has happened again. So he doesn't get it.
Hell yeah.
Dumbass.
Cool. So he should be able to heal for until the end of my next turn, and also have disadvantage on strength.
Yeah. Okay.
For the rest of my thing, I'm gonna climb up here, and I'm gonna have the Shale's stuff in my hands.
Okay.
For all of our casting stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna look at Theodore. Theodore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Are you tired of being nice? Don't you want to just go ape shit? Yes! You know it, brother. And I cast polymorph, turn him into a giant ape.
Yes! Question for the GM. As I'm turning into a giant ape, because I can feel it. I imagine it's the flesh expands. It takes a second, right? It's not instant. As I'm turning, hey Maxwell!
Where is the monkey? Oh yeah, I even have it.
You know what? Hey, can I make a little request, Theodore? Do you want to go bowling for Maxwell with that big water?
Yes! Oh my god.
Love to.
I want you to know I have the monkey mini labeled as ape shit.
Operation shit is in full effect.
Yes!
Please go full Donkey Kong on this man.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
God.
I thought we were waiting until Inra gave a signal, but okay.
At this point,
I think this is the signal.
Okay,
I didn't know the plan.
signal, then I know what I'm doing now.
Robert didn't know the plan, so it don't matter. Okay. Cool. Robert, is that your turn?
I'm just gonna say I'm holding up Ishael's stuff to her because I can't really hand it over to her.
Sure.
Technically.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
Well, everybody else's turn. The only things that are really alive that are going to matter at this point are the Wheeze Horde and the people going after Howlin. Because, yeah. So I'm going to have the people going after Howlin. They are going to do second verse, same as the first. You will be hit with magic missiles.
That's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a lot more than last time.
Oopsie.
Okay, you are taking 26 force damage.
It's fine.
Just straight. And the archers are still going to try. They don't really... you rolled a nat 20. You have their full attention, but they're at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Fail. Fail.
Uh-huh.
One of them was a natural 20. Fail. And fail. Yeah, just all these arrows are coming at you. You don't even flinch. They get caught up in the whirlwind and just launched upwards and fall limply. There is nothing to them. Now, the wizard. The wizard is going to look at the writing on the wall here. Seeing the dragon, seeing the monkey, seeing the everything, and is going to just kind of do like a little spin and, oh god, who are they going to look at for this? Is going to, I'm going to roll something because I want to see who they take a look at. They're actually going to look at Robert. Okay. And is just going to, like, raise eyebrows, shrug, and they are going to, teleport a particular amount of distance.
So funny if they teleported where Avery is.
Are they running?
Yeah. Teleport once.
Oh, opportunity attack then, yeah?
No, it's a teleport. Teleportation doesn't incur opportunity attack. And
But,
but then she would she also
counterspell.
Oh,
yeah. Do I want to counterspell that?
So this one you cannot counterspell. This one is like is an inherent ability, which only gets them 30 feet away, but that's a bonus action for them. And then I'm sorry, but why? Where were you asking for though?
If she's teleporting, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if she's teleporting, it doesn't matter. If anybody teleports out of your melee range, it does not matter. There's
I was gonna say if she's still touching the ground, then it'd be something that I was gonna bring up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Not the slickness of the ice or anything for that. It's a full teleportation. But as I get the 30 feet away, they take their hand and just draw a line top to bottom, and just a tear opens up, and they go to step inside and through.
Do you want to do it or do you want me to?
I'm pausing because I want to see if you guys do it. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but they are, as far as you can tell,
Robin,
leaving.
thoughts?
They're running. They're running.
We don't need it.
If they're running,
they're running and they're loyal to Maxwell, or were loyal to Maxwell. If they're leaving, they're leaving. Like, there's no reason to...
They're not even helping Maxwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'll be nice, I suppose.
I did just jam a guard, though.
Yeah.
Well,
You did just
jam a guard, but
Yeah.
Alright.
bar's been set pretty low.
And with that, they are off the field, and just before they leave, you see them snap their fingers, and the air elemental disappears.
Yeah, they're
nice
They're
of them.
fucking done with this shit.
They really said hell no. I'm out.
Hit the ground with my life, thanks.
Completely respect it.
Like, not really worth it at all.
Oh, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if any of these people have loyalty to Maxwell, it's probably through money. So it's like, if Maxwell's dead, why do they care?
True.
They're not getting a paycheck after this.
Yeah.
And if they are, it's coming from you guys, so probably not fucking much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a suit of plate to buy.
All right, and that is there go, Theodore.
All right. Monkey.
Okay.
I am going to pluck the dolly ball out of the air.
Oh my God. You're gonna throw it?
Oh, buddy, the monkey has a throw attack baked in.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna throw shit. Yeah, I am throwing Dolly as hard as I can at Maxwell.
Okay, roll to hit.
Lovers to the end, motherfucker. This is a +9 to hit, by the way.
Yeah. Oh
19
my
plus
God.
9, 28. This with a now I will let you conclude this because this with a simple rock is 76 plus 6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a 5-foot sphere of ice.
Is the dolly ball any different?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no for now.
Does it at least deal some cold damage?
No.
Damn. You know, I can try. You gotta
You
get
are
your
you are
gimmies while you
still
can.
Big Monkey doing 76 plus 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What about 86, Gray?
Great. You gotta get your gimmies when you can, all right? You've taken them from me. I'll try and get some of my own. All right, let's see here. 18 plus 6, so
Okay.
24.
24. Okay. Have because raging barbarian.
Yeah.
So how we'll flavor this is that you pick up the dolly ball and like a fucking shock put launch it right at Maxwell, and he's not really fully paying attention, but you don't directly hit him. Instead, you hit right next to him, and thankfully the sheer force of your throw launches all the shrapnel at him. And as part of that shrapnel, it's not just ice, it's part of his former girlfriend.
Whoops.
That's got to be some psychic damage. Jesus.
Talk about a breakup.
Oh my God.
God, I love you, but I hate you. And
I noticed that Minnie's in one piece.
I don't think they're ever getting back together.
Oh my God.
No. Oh, this is terrible.
You fucking guys. Okay. Alright. Well, either way, the dolly ball shatters. Maxwell is throttled by shrapnel, and it hurts him, and he has to block and cover his face, and he looks around, and for the first time this whole combat, he finally is not paying attention to Inra. And he sees everything. And he looks to Inra and he yells, "You son of a bitch!" Inra just shrugs.
Oh.
So my multi-attack's only for my fists. Damn.
Yes, it is. So you only get.
You can at least get in.
Well, can I make an argument to you? That'd be really, really
Sure.
funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you have this. The gallows were shattered pretty much by Igmut.
Yes.
If you wait, you can't throw it on your next turn.
Oh my God.
Do you think I was not thinking of using the gallows as a weapon, Gray?
I love
Gray.
you. Jay,
Hey, Gray, you've seen Pacific Rim, yeah?
Oh my God! Yes! The fucking ship. Oh my God.
My turn to need the Pacific Rim theme, okay?
I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth.
Come over here, do it!
Oh my God, I love this game.
Great. This is so much fun.
Incredible. So, all right, but is that Operation Apeshit's turn?
That is all unless I'm allowed to like scream and try and scare the shit out of a guard that I transform in front of.
Oh yeah, that guy's
Can I
still
make him
alive.
Oh, he's still alive?
Can I,
He's probably scared shitless.
He's passed
Can I,
out.
like-
He's passed out.
He's
No,
passed out?
he's gone. He's passed out. He's fallen asleep. He's gone night night.
It's fine.
Is there
Fine,
piss in
don't
his
worry about
pants
it.
at
It's
least?
fine.
Yes.
A little bit of piss?
Yeah, we
Okay,
can use that.
Freezing keep it.
Oh my God.
God, I love hate you guys.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
cool.
I have a plan for next turn.
So here's the thing. As the soldiers continue to fight and continue to clash, more fall on both sides, but not much ground is gained. And as Maxwell takes complete stock of the area around, I'm going to have Inra roll an insight check. Oh, Inra, I love you, buddy. That's a natural 19.
That's our boy. That's our boy. That's our boy.
Maxwell is terrified. Inra can read that. Inra can see that Maxwell is clearly reading the writing on the wall. And he doesn't let him escape. As Maxwell is trying to almost back away, Inra continues his assault forward, taking a singular step, and he continues to thrust and swing the buckler shield at Maxwell. And because he has kept his attention, Maxwell will continue to attack him. He realizes that if he has any chance of leaving, he has to get rid of this kid, because otherwise he's going to chase him down. Everybody's going to chase him down, but this is his most immediate threat. Maxwell's at disadvantage for all of his attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a natural 1.
Oh, thank God.
One will hit, believe it or not. And
It's the blood golem dice. I can believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the second one will hit as well. God, wow. Yeah. That's gonna happen. Yeah, the rolls were 15, 19, and 17 something else. But the 17 was the lowest on the other one.
He does have combat inspiration if you can.
It doesn't work against
AC. Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That is max
Better not
damage.
die.
So that is 17.
Oh boy.
And that's another max damage.
Okay. Is Inra down?
Inra is very down.
Okay. Okay.
Inra is very, very down. That is a whole 30. Wait, 17. Yeah, that's 34 damage to him.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is fine.
That was 3/4-ish of his health right then and there.
Yeah. Okay.
And as Maxwell takes his 2 swings, Inra tries to parry with his short sword, but as the axe comes down, it actually breaks his short sword.
Oh.
And Inra just kind of has a moment where his shoulders drop. And the battle axe hits right on his breastplate, pierces it, doesn't go fully in, but it launches him down to his knee. And then Maxwell raises the axe one more time and brings it solidly down right onto his left collarbone.
Oh.
And he is out.
Okay. But he's not dead.
He's not dead.
Mm-hmm.
But he has to roll a death save this turn.
Okay.
Well, you know what? We got
a bunch of people. We got a bunch of people. He'll be fine.
We're not Crow. Tavern Keeper in our pocket. No healing magic.
Did he just roll a nat 1?
No. Nat 20.
Opposite.
20?
Oh my God!
He's not giving up, baby!
Oh my God! I'm so proud of my boy!
He's not giving up yet! Oh my God. Alright, hold on. I gotta think about this.
We also have the Tavern Keeper in our pocket that you've been not utilizing at all. Who knows healing magic?
What? Oh, yeah, no, I know. I know. I'm sorry. Anyways. Okay, what am I gonna do? Oh, God, I'm seeing spots.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
Just relentless endurance that.
Yeah.
Showing an anime
30
is
damage.
so much death defiance.
That is so many natural 20s tonight. I swear to God.
That is a little insane.
Okay. Oh God, how's this gonna be? All right. Oh no, I have an idea. As Maxwell tries to lift, as Maxwell is looking around one more time, seeing where he can run, he tries to lift the axe out of Inra's shoulder. But there's resistance. And as he looks down, Inra is looking right up at him and holding on to the axe.
Oh, fuck yes.
Maxwell looks down at Inra and screams out to him, "Why don't you just die quiet?" Inra, through gritted teeth, is taking in deep, heavy breaths. And he looks to him and says, "No, I don't think I will." And he raises his foot right into Maxwell's groin and presses. And he tightens his grip on the battle axe and cries out, not in pain, but with assertion. Inra screams out, "Igmot!" And Igmot's pupils constrict.
Oh.
He sees Inra on the ground, and nothing else matters. His heart goes on overdrive. A gout of blood comes out of the wound on his neck. And as that dire wolf still tries to fight back, Igmot simply has to raise his horns upward, pierces it underneath the jaw, and right into the base of its skull. He lets it slop down, and he turns for Maxwell.
Oh my god.
And he charges. As Maxwell tries to lift the axe out of Inra, he can't. He holds on too tightly, and Maxwell just yells out, "Shit!" and blocks with his arms as best he can from Igmot, but gets launched 20 feet away.
Yes!
Hello, Brad.
And falls
Center
prone.
stage.
Oh, look who's center.
Hey,
Is he
Can
dead?
everything.
can I?
He's not dead
May
yet.
I make a simple request?
Uh-huh.
I want to kill this man at the gallows that he tried to kill me with.
Okay, but that's fair.
Can we all get a hit in?
I'm sorry.
Hidden, but I want to finish
Or in
him.
I'm
express
here to
situation,
tell you.
everyone stabs him.
I'm here to tell you, I will let you guys have this because he's not surviving. There is no way that he survives this round of combat whatsoever. Plus, Rip and Terra is playing, so I have to let you have fun.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay, it's my
I
turn,
was,
isn't it?
I was completely
okay.
wrong in my music. I was like, yeah, fucking Roro fight the pow. No, it's violent.
Yep.
Here's what I'm
Okay.
gonna let you guys do. If we want to have it go this way, you all can really just fuck up his day. We can take this pretty much out of initiative where you guys can just obliterate this man. I will let you.
We're just kicking this man. Yeah, thank you,
I have a
Robert.
spell save. I had a spell save with Maxwell's name on it. I kind of want to cast it.
Oh,
I was gonna bring.
Please do.
I was gonna bring Avery down. I was gonna have him come down in one way or another because it's only 10 feet from his perch and get in next turn, so I can just go ahead with that.
Yeah. No, listen. Everybody can like get something in mind here, but I definitely want to see a shell. I know what you're doing.
You know what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing.
100%.
But I want to do it specially.
Okay.
I want to hop down, and I want to walk closer, and I want to stand a good 5 feet away from him, and I want to just look down at him and say, "Did I mention we'd be back with blood?" And then I'm going to cast Blight.
Wow. I just got chills.
Con 14.
That's a fail.
Otherwise, he takes 32 damage.
Oh, that is unblocked because it's necrotic. He took only... I didn't even roll for what Igmot did to him.
Yeah, do that first.
Okay, so he takes 5 from Igmot. He took plenty of necrotic damage this whole way. And you said 32?
32.
Wait, is that when blocked or not?
32 is
That
not.
is
It's necrotic. It pierces through rage.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, the rage only resists slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing. So, Ashale, how do you want to do this?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No, you're
This is
good.
fun to watch.
No.
I can do something.
That's less.
I'll do something to the gallows. Don't you worry.
Okay, good.
There's plenty of other people to take out.
May I make a swift little proposal?
You may.
Michelle, can you keep him on the edge of death?
I can try, but I'm not sure Blight works like that.
DM?
Really?
I'll let you try. I'll let you do it. This is fun. This is fuck the rules. Yeah, go. What do you want to do?
Okay, then I have an idea for how I could make it work. I hold out my hand, and this eerie green like edged in black energy curls around my fingertips and my hand as I reach out to him and just clench my hand into a claw. And vines sprout out from beneath the stones, curling and cracking around Maxwell, tying him to the earth. And I stalk forward and stand over him. And then I look over at Inra and I say, I believe you wanted the last word, didn't you?
He's still got the axe in his arm, or in his body. He's just going to, like, tilt his head over to Maxwell, who is, like, looking at him as the blight is, like, piercing his eyes. And we're just going to, like, flop his hand over with the middle finger up. Go to hell.
I clench my hand into a fist.
The blight takes over Maxwell, and his body withers into a dried husk.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to, like, totally kill him, but...
No. This is your moment. This is your moment.
This is your redemption arc.
It's excellent. Take that story back.
You were killing the bitch that hurt your son. It's okay.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, moms don't hold back on this.
Yeah. This is your goddamn moment. Take it. Goddamn.
Yeah, no apology needed. This is sick.
Okay. The second that I am sure he's dead, I'm running to Inra.
Okay.
I know there is still a fight going on. I don't care. I am going to Inra.
That is totally fine. And... go ahead.
Added thing. The moment that we notice him die, can Hema just roar the loudest she can?
Yes.
It's a victory roar.
Abso-fucking-lutely, yes.
Thank you.
You are...
Bro will join, obviously.
Yes.
Song of victory.
Oh, I love it. And as will Igmut.
Sam.
Sparta's trying to get your attention.
Sam.
What? Huh?
You could probably throw your voice and get everybody's attention to stop.
Oh, true. Yes. I was like thinking of thaumaturgy in the way of like, no, that wouldn't work on Hema. I couldn't make that louder. And it's like, I can make that my voice louder.
All right.
You
can do either, I feel like. But either way, you have Hema roar out. Crow joins in, as does Igmut. And you toss your voice. And what would you like to say?
Maxwell is dead. Cease your fighting. It is over.
And as the guards and mercs begin to slowly realize their leadership has fallen, one by one they begin to surrender. As your allies see the objective has been completed, one of them raises a wand to the sky, and a streak of light erupts from it and stretches up. In a flash of multiple colors, an explosion rings out. Across the city, allies who have been fighting on separate fronts see that signal. They know you've won. They begin to yell out to their adversaries that their leaders are dead and to lay down their arms as this fight no longer needs to continue. It takes time, but after overwhelming force by soldier, sailor, and strangely elemental, they begin to surrender, demoralized and exhausted. As the battle comes
I was gonna ask, while this is wrapping up, still in Giant Ape, I'd like to take the gallows, sling them over my shoulder, and grab what remains of Maxwell, and I'm headed out to the... I imagine there's like... Because it's a cliffside that kind of faces the ocean, correct?
Yes, it does.
Is there like kind of a point? At any point? Like near the town?
Like a point that juts out towards the sea?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. It's right behind the temple, actually.
I'm sticking the gallows sideways into the dirt and hanging Maxwell's corpse out towards the sea.
That's metal as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
The gallows are in ruin. They are on their side, long way up. And what remains of Maxwell dangles there as a reminder to tyranny.
Goddamn.
I also would like to add something as well. While Inra and Igmut are gaining their bearings, Val will walk over to Igmut and sort of like put her hand out as if like, is it okay to touch you?
He nods.
I put both my hands on his face and use cure wounds, and I say to him in Orcish, "Thank you so much, my friends, for keeping our friends safe. Thank you for lending your effort."
He looks down at Inra, who's looking up at him. Inra gives him a thumbs up.
Third level healing word on Inra.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I can't do
Thank
shit for
you.
healing. Someone else will do good healing for Inra.
I was going to be yelling for Belle. My
Minor
next.
cure wounds. Like, I'm just gonna make my statement to my Igmit friend.
And Belle is going to run out, and she immediately will beeline right to Inra and cure wounds. He's getting pumped with healing as
Actually, you know what? Yeah, it'll be a healing spirit from me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
At this
Ooh, what does
point,
that look like?
Avery's also climbing down from here, and he's gonna come in to where Inra and the rest are
Okay. You good?
as this is all going on.
All right.
I'm gonna pick you up first, my love.
Oh, okay. So he'll come swooping in, hop off of Crow, land near Shale and Indra. And I think he has a healing potion in his hands, and he kind of gestures towards the Shale with it. Is this a bad time?
Couldn't be better, actually. You were right on schedule. And she's like laughing a little bit.
Yeah.
And then all the sorry, go ahead.
Toothy grin kind of breaks out on Avery's face.
And then I look down at Inra. Are you all right? Are you feeling better yet?
When this axe is out of my body, yeah, I'll feel better.
Is it not out yet? Has no one...
We'll just say, like, at that same time, Belle just yanks out. It's like, oh, there it is. Ow.
I'm going to wait until he is mostly healed, and then I'm going to yank him into the tightest hug that I can possibly pull him into without hurting him more.
Okay. He's like,
Can I ask, what does... Oh, sorry. You go first.
He's just, as Shale, you're hugging him, he's like, I know.
I am so angry with you, and at the same time, I could not be more proud if I tried.
We got a lot to tell you.
You do, but it can wait.
Mim, you were saying?
I was curious, what does Cousin Buckthorn's healing spirit look like? Can we see
I
it?
think, yes, you will see. I think what Buckthorn does is, as everybody is rushing into Inra, Buckthorn, using his Staff of the Woodlands, conjures up this, like, majestic spirit of, like, a sort of spectral elk with flower petals slowly like drooping from its antlers that look like branches, and he gestures to what's his name again? Slaps.
Yeah, the mount that belongs to Lieutenant Davis.
Yeah, Lieutenant Davis, and Slaps, and is like, bring all the injured here, even the enemies.
We'll do. And begins to issue the command.
And as they move into its space over the next minute, the spirit, like the gentle falling petals of the spirit, grant like a d6 of hit points to each creature in its space.
All right.
Oh, so they're coming to you, yeah?
Yes. So I'm like basically triage field hospital. I mean, the spirit can move, but like as they're as the injured are gathered up, you just see Buckthorn walking around with this sort of translucent green and gold spirit of an elk with like pink blossoms falling off its antlers, curing those who have been injured in battle but not yet dead.
If I may, Curious, which one of the folks around me was hitting me with the magic missile that entire time, by the way?
The two mages.
Right in front of me?
No, one all the way that was over here, and the other one that was
okay.
in front of you.
Okay, well, I will say, because I was in Warding Wind still, that settled.
Mm-hmm.
I think that settled specifically when, look, from a distance, it certainly looks like Inra was about to die just then.
Yeah.
I do think that, you had Howlen prepared with his sickles, and then that look of, like, preparing to go to Maxwell, like, no matter what Inra said about staying back. Howlen was about to swoop, and then a shale happened, and then they're all everything just kind of happened really quickly. So I think Howlen gives a little look to the people near him and around him. Like, that is the surrender look. But I think while observing from a distance and sort of gently floating back down to the ground and watching all of you guys reunite over there, Inra's going to feel another healing spell from a distance. And that's going to be the highest healing word I can cast.
He will, I like to think, recognize that and look in your direction and give a big half smile, like a big old smirk. He's actually gonna wave you over.
Yeah, Indra's being accosted by healing because Avery's also offering a healing potion. Like, yeah, I know you're getting all this, but if you need a little to take the edge off.
Well, surprisingly, Howlen waited to be gestured over. He's going to check on Cousin Buckthorn first. How is he?
He was sitting pretty back there.
But he is helping with other things?
Seems that way, doing the triage and whatnot, right?
I think Howlen's going to give Inra a little gesture as if to say, one moment, and then go and sort of help Buckthorn do what he's doing.
Okay. Sounds good.
Before I think Theodore makes it back, I'd like to add one last note to what I've done.
Sure.
I would like to drop the polymorph.
Okay.
And with the shiv that I made, carve in the wood of these shattered gallows a reminder to tyranny. Stick the shiv in there as hard as I can, and then walk away.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then it's, back to everyone. And Theodore's kind of quiet.
All right. Move the monkey. There you go. As you all gather on the battlefield and have taken some time, for the sake of brevity, news is spread of the events while the storm dissipates into simple overcast. Bren, Mayer, and Bell take control of the situation, spreading information and controlling the populace with the remaining amount of your allies. Time passes as you are recommended to spend time outside of the city. For now, for the rest of the day. And during this time, the dead are collected and tallied. Total, there are nearly triple digits of fallen. Among them, of course, are Dolly Tash, Maxwell Zent, but others you may recognize include Terry Wallum.
Terry's dead.
Oh no.
Terry's dead?
Terry
Oh my god.
Madam,
The end of Terry.
yeah, and he was on your side.
No!
Oh no, he was. Oh, I didn't see him. I would have healed him.
I know.
No,
There
he
was-
was on our side?
He was on your side. He had a redemption arc.
You're fucking kidding
A
me!
whole Terry redemption arc that we didn't know about?
A whole Terry redemption
Oh my God.
arc.
Rest in peace, Terry.
Oh no, poor
He was a
Terry.
real one?
He was a
He
real
was a
one,
real
Terry.
one. We gotta make a separate grave for him. We gotta leave him a bunch of flowers, guys.
Yeah.
Others include Madam Z, who you may or may not remember is Chorus's bosun.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
And sadly, Cordelia Allernath.
I knew it. I knew it.
At dawn, they are all to be laid to rest, but for now you have the night to yourselves. Outside the city, you reside in a familiar spot to Inra, the very campsite that he made when Theodore, Shale, Robin, and Val found him being beaten. Tonight, however, this spot is a place of rest and some much-needed catching up. I'm gonna move you guys actually over to that spot.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Weirdly, the map's all blurry or something.
Something wrong with Taylor's fire.
I don't know why it's so hard to breathe. Yeah, as soon as Cordelia said that Chorus would have something to tell us when we got back to the ship, I had an inkling.
Oh, hey, and the old cart's still at this map.
Oh, aw, nostalgia.
Nostalgia. I'll get rid of that. Goodbye, old cart.
Oh, it's the puddle I soaked one of Terry's friends in.
Oh no.
The memories.
Oh, the memories.
Oh no.
There's only one moment I would like to have as an aside with Inra, but only when he's alone, maybe after a conversation has been had. I'm happy to jump in on actual like conversation
Okay.
with the group. Like, what the hell just happened?
I imagine Crow and Inra, or not Inra, wow, Crow and Hema are probably just like hamming it up again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm curious what kind of small talk's going around, because I do think that Howland's going to be like, how did you fly in like that?
Power of friendship.
And catapults.
And catapults.
Catapults.
Mostly catapults.
Friendship was actually the name of the catapult.
There you
That's
go.
immediately canon. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, no. You know what? No, Igmut's taking a nap.
Nap time.
The man
he needs
deserves
nap.
it.
He's earned it.
Yeah, Buddy Boy has earned that one.
Yeah. As you guys sit around the bonfire, you may have your conversations as you wish. If there are any to have, of course.
I think at this point I've just laid down flat on my back as the adrenaline crash is just leaving me all at once.
Yeah, you were almost hanged today.
I was. It was cutting it rather close.
Thanks for the save.
Thank
I like
you.
my neck where it
indeed.
is.
Oh, thank
Also,
you, all
great
of you.
to see you all again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just realized that I haven't seen any of these people in like the better part of a month.
For exactly a whole month.
Okay, a whole month. I'm
Yeah,
going
there's-
around giving hugs.
there's been a
Ashale
lot of
is not
hugs.
necessarily a huggy person, but she will give hugs in this instance.
I imagine
She's
like,
selectively huggy.
yeah. Avery sees her approach and like starts to lift his hand as if they're gonna have a handshake, and then she just goes in for the hug, and he's like, "Oh, okay, yep."
With Avery, when she pulls away, she will whisper very quietly, "Any luck so far?"
I have something I need to tell you later.
Noted. Find me after everything's done then.
He nods against your shoulder, gives you a pat on the back.
I return it, and then I go to the next person.
Theodore's just kind of looking around. Just goes, so, how hard was it for Enra to pick you guys up? How far did you guys get out?
Not far at all.
That's good, at least.
Enra's whose left arm is in like a triangle bandage sling. He's chuckling at that. He's like, "Oh boy, well, that's a story. That's all just a big story."
Hey, by the way, Enra, I kind of dropped the necklace there. Did you happen to find it?
Pulls it out of his pocket. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw it. You want it back?
Theodore's going to... Yeah, Theodore's going to kind of silently take it, look at it. Does he feel any connection right now?
Nah. I'm not even gonna make you roll. There's no connection.
Theodore kind of nods. Thanks. And kind of holds it up over the fire and drops it.
Enra raises his eyebrows and looks at that, looks back to you, looks back at that. Oh, shit. He starts snapping his fingers. Vox, by the way, he says hi.
Yeah?
He needs to
I
talk
owe him
to
a
you.
lot. Yeah, I have an outstanding bill.
Oh, no. Beyond that.
I see.
And he looks to the other four. He said something about you taking on the Rite of Flame.
Okay.
That Kosuth wants to talk to you.
Oh. I'd be honored, I guess. I mean, that's... Yeah,
Yeah, so,
I'd be honored.
needed to tell you that. You dropping the thing into the fire just reminded me.
Yeah, because, buddy, I had to help you out with your arm, but Theodore kind of holds out his hand and tries to do, like, the hand motion that he'd normally do to kind of ignite his magic, and there's nothing.
Oh.
Whatever was giving me power decided I'm not worthy anymore, so it's just me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hey. Just you, still
mean-
pretty great.
Just me lived this far, so we'll see.
Yeah.
And I mean, well, that's a lie. It's not just me. It's everyone here. It's everyone we lost. It's everyone we've seen. Even those we killed. I wouldn't be standing here without them. So.
You're sitting, just kind of tucks his legs in and places his chin on top and just kind of stares at the fire. So, yeah, we got up to a lot of shit. Gonna be honest with you.
Do I want to know? Or
I
is this
want to
best
know.
left alone?
Oh, it's a fine story, Rookthorn says. Inra here became quite the hero.
He's gonna kind of shake his head a little bit. I wouldn't go that far.
Don't be so modest.
I believe you did save my life, so that is the definition of a hero in some people's books.
And a whole town.
And then you
Oh?
saved our lives. So, hey, Inra, sorry to say, but you're looking like, you're looking a bit like a hero.
Pretty heroic.
He just kind of, he got this big smile on his face that he just can't put away. He's like, how fine. I'm not gonna argue with you guys now.
You're right. We nearly died today. You shouldn't argue with the people that narrowly avoided their own deaths.
Yeah, I don't really have the energy to do that, so.
We'll tell you all about
Respect the dead,
it.
as they say.
Yeah.
We'll tell you all about it. And I imagine that we spend the evening sort of eating and drinking and catching up with each other and sort of telling the people who've been stuck in prison for a while, like, about the various adventures that we've gotten up to with Inra and...
What's it like in prison, you know? Like,
So what's it like? Did you get a tattoo?
Absolutely boring. Nothing happens.
Yeah, I was,
But we do tell them about how Inra had to eat a bug
yeah.
You what?
multiple times for a
Why?
spell.
For a spell. I see. All right then.
hey, it's good protein.
Theodore,
Yeah.
it was still alive. It was wiggling as it was going down.
Oh,
Hey.
disgusting.
Better than being
Oh,
dead.
easy.
I don't want to think about it again. He kind of like rubs at the sides of his throat. Like still feeling like the weird like little tingly feeling.
Yep.
Ugh. It was worth it, but God, it's gross. I don't want to do that again.
We tell them about how we got into Mulder Port and ended up finding the militia and Terry and how we all managed to coordinate for the stand against Maxwell.
Inra's also gonna pipe up. By the way, we have your cart. You bought a donkey?
Well, I mean, yeah. We were going our separate ways, and we weren't gonna have Eggman to pull it.
Yeah, but you only had one donkey for that big a cart. That donkey's not gonna be able to do anything.
Okay, listen. In my defense, the salesman sold me on it, and I was also low on money, and he said it would be fine. And
oh my god, no. That
If you haven't noticed, we're rather broke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well.
Well, we're gonna have a surplus of donkeys here, I assume.
Yeah. What? Says Inra.
There's a lot of people dead.
Oh.
There's gonna be a lot of animals that need work.
Oh. Yes.
If a village can't sustain the animals, then what are they gonna do with them? Slaughter them?
It'll all be worked out in time. And now we have that.
We do.
We don't, yeah. We don't have marks on our backs anymore.
The freedom. Gods. I can scarcely remember what it feels like.
Take some time to enjoy it.
Unfortunately, I'm sure we'll stumble ass over tea kettle into our next misadventure shortly.
Apparently,
I can't wait.
I hope that god can wait. Yeah, I hope Kosuth waits. That's a god. I don't know, I've never really... It's weird.
I'm sure he's got plenty of time on his hands.
Things will happen when it's their time.
He will nod. So is there anything else that you guys want to do tonight before Mim? I know you want to talk to Imra.
Can I
Yeah.
hold Avery's hand?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. If you reach out, you'll take it.
Nice.
What
Yeah.
kind of
That's
kind
it.
of hold your hand?
I don't know.
Like campfire next to the campfire?
I don't know.
Like sneak a little sneak across? Is something happening?
Maybe.
I wouldn't know. I'm not very perceptive, so don't worry about it.
Gives you a little smile, Kim. I know Avery does want to talk to Ashael and Robert, if possible, together as an aside. It doesn't have to happen tonight, but it's like he's mentioned to Ashael that, yeah, he has something he wants to talk to them about.
Yes.
I
Do a cameo at the top end of the next episode. I'm kidding.
I do think, like, as an aside, this doesn't have to be a conversation that's really had. Theodore would kind of like to talk to Kim about the Shield Maidens and kind of understand them more.
Aww.
Yeah, because they're an order in the world, and they're, important, and
and also homage from Jay.
They're important, I guess.
I kind of wrote those originally. I like them. Yay.
Elle will probably want to talk to Kim about writing techniques.
Oh, absolutely. We can swap techniques.
Hell yeah.
Kim is just getting all these conversations, and Avery's just sitting beside her quietly. Their hands are still together, because maybe that's nice for Avery too, to have a hand hold.
They got married over the sessions we had. I'm kidding. I'm joking. This is the first I've seen of this.
Yeah. First time this has happened. The hand holded thing, that might come up later when you realize what we've been through.
Yeah, I really undersold that. Speaking of, I think if I can get Inra vaguely alone, I think you guys might have noticed that they're usually quite loud, quite non-stop talking, how Len has been rather quiet. Probably just playing Song of Rest or otherwise. Can I have skin to the direwolf?
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
Sure. I think this whole time too, Howland has been like quietly working on something to do with the direwolf fur. And eventually, towards the quieter times, I think when everyone's kind of separated into individual convos, he's going to walk up next to Inra and ask, "What do you say? Is the ending matching the beginning of this valiant tale?"
It feels like it. It feels less guilty. Feels a lot less wrong. Feels like we did something right. That it all worked out.
Good thing, too. Hope you're satisfied with what happened with Maxwell. It took everything in me not to cleave his head from his shoulders at the first strike.
Well, I appreciate you not. He did want to run towards the end there. He was ready to. He was trying.
Will you put an end to that?
Yeah.
Helen elbows Inra a little. Elbows wings.
Wing bumps.
Yeah, wing bump.
Yeah.
I think
he just smiles and chuckles.
the laugh kind of dwindles, and then Howlen will say, "Seems as though this is the beginning of the end of our time together."
Maybe. For now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what else I'm gonna do. I have an idea, but maybe. I want to go home. I need closure. When I left Yokati, I had the full intention of just, gallivanting around and then, for 2 months and then going home and then, living my regular life as Carpenter Inra. But, I don't know anymore. And I think I need to go home and be home. Just to know, just to really, really know for myself whether that's what I want or if I want something different. I just think that's my next step.
Helen absorbs that. I will ask, we know where Inra's home is?
Yeah, the town of Hilkati. It is on the map, south of the fairy forest proper. If you guys, when you guys were on the Elder Twin River, if you had continued, you would have made it to Hilkati.
Right. Well, if you need an escort, you know who to ask. Any one of the loyal friends that you have here?
I would love to have you along, Howlen.
I think Inra will see Howlen's chest puff up like he's just kind of going to will himself to do something very quickly. He pulls the fur ruff out of his pocket, I assume, behind his back. And I think in this moment, turns in front of Inra like he's about to fix up his clothes and is going to add that fur ruff to the usual one that he wears, but it's bigger.
Oh.
It's the direwolf ruff.
Yeah.
Howlen has in that time fashioned it into some sort of accessory that is very much like I killed Maxwell trophy.
That's pretty cool. So, is this going to be like an extra edition, like a cape or like a shoulder cape kind of a deal if it's like a big direwolf pelt?
Yeah, you know what? It could be a cloak. That could be a nice cloak.
Would be a really nice cloak.
I'm thinking of the cloak that Trevor Belmont from the Netflix Castlevania has.
Yes, this is slung over his shoulders. And I think before Howlen shifts away, as he's sort of like affixing it, he's going to say to Inra, "I'll finish my song about you and your companions, your friends. I'll write you into tales of valor for every step of the journey upcoming. You will be sung about the radiant, courageous, invincible Inra. And I'm certain that those tales will inspire others. As over the course of this journey, you have certainly inspired me."
He has this big old smile and he kind of points at his wound and says, "Well, I don't know about invincible, but thank you, Howlen. And you've just as equally inspired me." He puts his good arm around you, pulls you in close, and gives you the best, tightest side hug he can.
Yeah, Howlen returns not only arms, wings, like he's been holding this hug in since the battle. Big old squeeze that's probably almost not too considerate to the injuries he's already got. But it'll probably lift him off his feet too.
He was like, oh, there we go.
He's been holding that in for
hours. You all see that. It was like, oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Nera takes stock of everybody around the fire, looking at everyone's faces, alight and cascading with minute shadows. And he says very, very quietly, just under his breath, mostly to himself, I love all these people. We'll say that any conversations that will be had, we can kind of cut in as we see fit. If we can if we need recordings on the side or whatever, we'll reach out and we'll figure something out. But for tonight, you all rest, and by dawn's arrival, you all awake and prepare yourselves for what is to come next. As you all bring yourselves to wake and ready, a figure walks down the road. Two shorter figures. One is Belle Ekro, and the other is her niece. And Belle approaches you all, and as she walks past Inra, she gives him a look. And Inra looks past her and sees Lillian. Looks to all you guys and saunters his way over.
Theodore's eyebrow does go up at this.
Oh, same.
There's an eyebrow raised here.
As Inra approaches, Lillian says, Hi. Hello. They silently look at each other for a moment. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? For getting you beat, for getting you mixed up in this, and even though y'all came at me real harsh, I'm sorry for lying. You have nothing to be sorry for. What? Yeah, you have nothing to say sorry about. And before you say anything else, no, I'm not mad either. What am I gonna do? Be angry at you for the hell situation you've been in? No. Listen, sure, when everything initially happened, I was upset and confused. But after that night when everything went to shit for us, and he points his thumb back at all of you, I have never blamed you for any of it. Maxwell was the problem, not you. So thanks, but no thanks to the apology. We're good. Thank you. Thank you, Inra. And she quickly turns around and goes to walk away, but Inra calls out to her. Lillian, good luck with everything, okay? And he holds out a hand to her. She pauses and looks back at him, takes a few hesitant steps, but meets her hand with his. And with a weak half smile, she says, and same to you. I am really glad I told you everything I did that night. Me too. And they turn their backs and walk away from each other. As Belle is amongst your camp, she quickly states the situation. There is turmoil, there is confusion, but for now that is for her and Bren to figure out. But she does explain that she will no longer be considered a benefactor of Mulder Port. She had made an agreement with Bren that if things were to go her way, that he could have sole power over the city. And he agreed, and had actually been the one to hire the mercenaries that assisted. Either way, it was a win-win for him.
Yeah.
And Belle states that she doesn't feel great about doing that, as his power will probably go unchecked, but he is a businessman and he knows what is good and bad for business. And the things that Maxwell and Dolly did were bad for business, obviously. But as her final parting words to you all, she says, "You don't have to stay here any longer. You've all done enough and you've all suffered enough. So go about your way. This is our lot to handle now. But thank you. I'm glad we all made it out all right. Now, before you go, though, I do have something for you, my dear friends, Val, Ashale, Robert, and Theodore.
Yeah?
It doesn't seem right to let you just walk away without anything. So, I talked it over with Bren, and he was completely fine. We believe that your bounties should go to you. Each of you.
Oh. Really? Are you sure?
We're very sure. You all suffered a hell of a lot, and it's the least we could do. So 1,000 gold to each of you.
Oh.
That is incredible. Thank you.
Thank you. Extremely life-changing amount, and I'm going to go blow it all on a new suit of armor.
Well, you do that, my young friend. You absolutely do that.
Now, I only have one more favor to ask you, Belle. Would you mind showing us to where they're burying everyone?
Sure.
There's a few goodbyes that we'd like to say.
Absolutely. And she will guide you guys to the cemetery. And as before she guides you, Inra will return and give you all a knowing nod. And I think that this is where we can end tonight's session. Spider, it's time. Just for the funny ha-has.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
So, to kind of shake off the stress of what happened before, I figured Robert's just gonna go for a small walk as everybody's walking over to the cemetery. And about like 100 feet away, he'll just kind of relax a bit. And then he'll check out the coin pouch that he got. And then he'll look into it. And pull out a small leather pouch.
You didn't.
With a single button clasp on it.
DM, you didn't.
And he'll inspect it. He'll flick open the button and find a deck of cards.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh.
Robert feels very confused. And he'll draw a card.
Oh my god!
Oh.
You gave him that.
Yep, I gave it to him. Happy birthday, Spider.
Good luck to you guys.
What card did you draw?
That's one of did I touch him?
Are you kidding me? That? Oh. Hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Sombrero.
Hi, Sombrero.
Where's
Ow,
the
my
fucking
ears.
fly? You're in a nightmare where we're all waiting for Tailspider to load and we'll never get to finish out this arc.
God, I will actually scream.
You've been dying to kill off our characters, no pun intended, forever.
I've been literally fucking dying just to get this over with because whatever.
Get this over with.
No,
What does that mean, Craig?
That's not what I. Stop.
Right, no.
All right.
This whole campaign is a trigger warning in itself.
Warning,
That's
Jay
fair.
keeps on joking about being hung.
Well, his character is actively being hung. Oh.
God damn it.
Oh, download all.
Yeah, just
It took me way too long.
You both are about to do something extraordinarily insane, and I admire it. When you arrive... I'm sorry, what did I just hear in my ear?
There's
Somebody speaking Spanish to me.
We went from what I'm guessing, was that Final Fantasy VIII?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
the Final Fantasy VIII in fucking Spanish.
It's just like a crew member frantically speaking Spanish behind us.
That threw me off so much.
I know.
That was
I was
awesome.
like, is he gonna acknowledge it?
I was gonna ignore it for a while. I was like, I have no choice. I gotta say something. I'm losing. It's lasting too long. Anything else that you guys would like to say, or shall I move on?
Hi, Toast. Was that Toast?
That seems
No,
like
it's
it.
not
My
Toast.
cat, she had something
okay.
to say. Flora,
Oh, that
you
means
said,
somebody dies.
Oh,
No.
great. Can it be Maxwell? Can it be Maxwell?
Flora, no. Not again. Shut your mouth.
That was Dolly. Yay!
Yay!
And fight's over. We're done. Go home.
We're done.
Yay.
There's
Surprise, we
fucking
had a Death Note the
whole
entire time.
thing. Cat is Death Note. Thank you, Cat.
Shocking.
Gosh, you guys
About-
this morning waking up like I'm having stress dreams about the campaign, and we're all just sitting here like rubbing our little hands together.
We've been watching. I'm sorry, we have been
Us at
watching this
Maxwell in about
waiting.
4 seconds.
What?
Go on, get forward.
Oh my god. Just get these fucking cuffs off me. Oh,
my
that's so good.
What's going on, guys? You guys want to fill us in? What's happening?
Yeah, you know,
So,
kinda got a rope
we
around our
fucked
necks.
around and now we're finding out, and now it's their turn to find out.
Yeah, oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Ooh. And I think we're
Maxwell's,
like
you
helping.
know.
Ooh.
Yeah, I hope.
No, we're actually here employed by Maxwell.
Yeah, you guys are
God,
plans the
wouldn't that
entire
be
time.
the worst?
So,
You guys
all
didn't
right.
notice a gigantic owl just looming in the audience?
Oh, it's been hiding.
We've been hiding.
Oh,
Have we?
Yeah, I was focused on the sombrero mini.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was the red herring.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good distraction. Good
Absolutely,
distraction, Spider.
Oh my god. Spider was in on it all along.
Wait, you did actually purchase the mini.
He actually
Yeah.
bought it, and we
oh,
put it
oh
in.
my god.
can you,
yeah.
can you give him like a torch? You can hardly see his face.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
here, we can
amazing.
actually. I think we can turn on. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, oh god, it's horrifying.
Okay,
There
I've
he is.
restarted.
Yikes.
Lay down your weapons.
Kim demands, her voice commanding despite familiar airy tones. She brandishes her shield, throwing her braid back over her shoulder.
Or I will do it for you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Fuck me.
I can't remember how to go down.
Control.
Control.
So this is
thank you.
badass
Yeah.
thing. It's like, hey guys, I can't land. Guys,
Yeah,
find the landing gear. Guys,
all right,
please.
all right. Somebody get the guy
the
with
rope.
the light sticks.
Pull the rope. Pull the rope.
The nooses are about to get another use. With Alexu Crow out of the sky.
So let's heal that. See. Oh no, that was damage. I didn't mean to do that.
Wait now.
God, this poor boy.
You put that back.
Put it back. Put it back.
Fix it.
That blood you just took out of our boy, you put that back right now.
Put that thing back where it came from,
So
Marcel.
help me.
I'll negate my invisibility as I come down on top of her with Crow to get his 2 attacks in.
They will be able to take opportunity attacks against Crow.
Does he not become invisible with me?
No, it's just you. Nope.
Oh, that's homophobic. Okay.
You're right.
Yes,
Damn, you know
that
what?
was
You're on
amazing.
something.
You're correct, actually. Wizards of the Coast, eat shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, DM. If you attack the griffin, you're a bigot.
Yeah, exactly.
I love my friends.
Okay.
Yay.
You gotta do what?
You gotta believe.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm sorry, I
Punch,
don't know.
kick, it's all in the mind.
Yes. If you want to teach me, I'm sure you'll find.
Things that beat you will surely beat you.
But nevertheless, you got a lesson from teacher. Now kick.
I love you guys.
That's not the rap.
I don't care. Hold on, I need to get a specific song for this, a specific part of a specific song for this that is not gonna. It's just funny for me because the whole time that I was writing this scene for you guys, it's all that I was playing. So
Hell yeah.
Is it Freebird?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Is it gonna be copyrighted?
I fucking called it!
It's not coming over the recording, so we're okay.
Okay.
Also, thank you for the great session, Gray.
Yeah.
Thank
you. That was fucking great.
I did not think I would be.
I was ready to die. That was so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was amazing.
Just
That
the fucking
watery
as soon as
sphere
you
really
pinged
came
them.
in clutch.
Yeah,
really
it was like you planned it.
Thank you
so
guys.
Scripted. It was so,
So
scripted
scripted.
feeling. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
it felt like a movie.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Oh,
animated.
Literally felt like the D&D movie, like the comedy drama
it's so
of
good.
that moment.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.